Yo, 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 welcome everyone. It's a brand new scrim block coming up. We've got a massive tourney coming up on Saturday. I just need to change my audio settings real quick. There we go. Welcome everyone. All right. Yeah, so we've got Sprocaine's tournament coming up this Saturday. It's going to be casted by myself and my Magical. That's going to be like super insane, I think. We've got a prize pool on the line for that one, which is kindly given by Mr. Ice T, as we see on EV. Just a sec so I can show that. There we go. Wicked stuff. Oof. You're looking at a potentially new team as well, which is awesome. Is this a Bonobo Esports? I think, yeah. There's also a sub team too as well, so that's also another one to potentially watch out for. Just need to quickly post everywhere. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, awesome sauce. Oh man, the weather's been so on and off. This week it feels like super hot and humid 1 second, and then it's raining. It's happened like at least 2 or 3 times this week. I'm trying to contain my energy for these 6 games. And a decently long day at work actually, but I got a lot of stuff done, so you kind of have that satisfied feeling at the end of the day, but you also feel tired. So, but I've just consumed the coffee, so you got to find that fine balance. I mean, everyone should be here pretty soon. Oh, Lance is subbing for EV as well, maybe. Nice. We also had this new kind of hotfix patch. I don't think it was too involved overall. I need to quickly flick over and see what changed again. I've actually forgotten. All I know is I quickly glanced at it and it was like, oh, this is not too sizable. Well, compared to the last patch we had, which changed like a lot of massive, aspects of the game. It wasn't a hotfix. Okay, let me check. Just what? Oh, devblock. Oh yeah, it was like giving information there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. OC, you're right. How you doing, OC, as well, man? You good? Nice. That's what I like to hear, man. Oh man, I can feel the coffee though. Holy schmoly. I was not. I swear, sometimes it doesn't hit, but today I can feel it, man. Maybe I've just taken it at the right time. GSP. Right, nearly got a full lobby at least, which is really good to see. By the way, I need to relook at. Oh yeah, with the dev blog, they just said that they're kind of introducing more islands, right? They're reducing some of the abyss by kind of extending the islands, terraforming certain biomes, adding more bridges, things of that nature, which should hopefully make spiking and dunking a bit less irritating. There's been a lot of counterbalance measures to the new map, obviously with the dunk changes and now potentially this as well. I saw that they're looking to introduce a couple of new win rings as well, which should be cool. I'm just going to quickly refresh my memory and see what other things have changed. Yep, the Enshran change. Oh yeah, they made some, hopefully some increases in visual clarity with specific items. Yo, what's up, Luca, bro? Looks like we've got a full lobby, man. Should be good to go. Very, very shortly. Just need Shroom. I did see Numa join, but there we go. Oh, Numa has that bug where he like spazzes out in the online offline. Oh, Luca, what do you think of the devlog then, with the changes that they've kind of suggested that they're going to make with the map and I mean, there's some visual clarity stuff which is just always good, right? But yeah, they've kind of focused to specific areas. Do you reckon they're going to do even more than what they've kind of shown in the screenshots? Those are just kind of maybe like teasers or whatever. I don't know. Oh, nice, Luca. Hopefully, can get the ball rolling on some things. Yo, what's up, Pluey? I guess you have maybe some friends from that team. It's Bonobo Esports, right? Oh, you're an infiltrator. You're one of them. Nah, that's all good, man. I'll be keeping a keen eye on them either way. See how they perform. Just okay, dude. No worries, no worries. Fucking rebel, man. Oh my god. 5 minutes late. My god. Unacceptable. Looks like we've also got Clowney subbing for Shroom as well. Maybe for just a couple of games. I'm not too sure. Alright, Luca, man. Onigiri, okay. As long as the rest of the guys are cool with it. Sure. I swear, Rebel is fucking unhinged, bro. Jesus Christ. Bro, who is sleeping this late as well? That's crazy work. Okay, Onigiri's joining then for one. I guess I'll just lay down well, not lay them down. I'll just explain the rules for Sprocaine's tournament. So it's going to be 8 games instead of the 6 we normally have for scrims, and we're going to be rotating around 4 storm shifts from what I saw. So the storm shifts are going to be normal weather, bullet trains, unstable portals, then cross country, and then it kind of loops over again. For Sprocaine's tournament, it's going to be after game 4. We have 4 bands, I believe. So slightly different to the scrims format. You know, we have to kind of adapt to the lesser number of games, but we try and balance it out. You know, so it's kind of similar. Luca, could you potentially get another one for RSK? We're just waiting for one member for RSK, Pluy, and then we should be good. Come on, we can do it, guys. Surely we find someone. Just need to check the Scrim subs this channel to make sure that things are actually progressing potentially. Okay. Numa might be sent here, unfortunately. We need you. We need you here, Numa. All right, looks like we are going to be good to start because Numa's not said anything, so let's make sure. Alright, we're going. There we go. Game 1.
Select your hunter.
Alright, let's see. Let's just take Mercury again.
Alchemy applied.
You are the drop leader.
Man, I've been using so many eye drops recently. My eyes have been so dry. Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's probably just me staring at a screen too much, dude. But it feels like drops of heaven, man. When you like kind of delay it a bit, it's just such a nice feeling afterwards. Oh my god. Where is he? Should be in the lobby, loading in, hopefully. Surely it's not you. Surely. Fair enough. Yep, let's investigate Luca, man. Surely it's going to be revitalizing and refreshing. Let's hope. I mean, there is a tourney, right? So there's kind of a reason, a real kind of motivation now, at least, hopefully, for the majority of these players to get some healthy practice in. Everything's looking calm so far. I think Ash with a little bit of split farming straight off the bat. And Bonibet Esports, our new team. There is the infamous wicket, of course. See elsewhere how teams are getting along. I feel like there might be some action on the left-hand side soon enough. It's brewing. I can feel it. I can sense it, you know? Okay, Levi's going down now. It's going to be in the zone. His first fight for this Armor Shredder. Oh, sorry, Dragon Breath rounds, of course. Who's going to get that ever-important last hit? Right, so for pickings. Oh, Levi picks it up right at the last second. And Spider rolls and dies. I wonder if Ice can grief this res. Potentially with a wall or something along those lines. Nope, it's not enough. Already back in the game. And Lantis just peering in. There's also an Essence Reaper there. Okay, that's also been picked up. So aside from that little bit of combat right at the start, things have rapidly cooled down again. But potentially Numa might be getting caught out here by TR1. Does get chain stunned with the Vortex Charmer and the RMB from that Wukong. Sealing the deal on Numa. So they're going to have to look for a res now. There is one potentially on the train, or they go Cobras. At the same time, it looks like B, if they're going for the super long wide flank, they picked up the armors, of course, but their traversal back. I mean, obviously with the Sky Shock, it just still make things easy, so they can definitely get back into zone without issue. Maybe it's just faint memories of pre 1.0 when there was no Sky Shock. I used to make that rotation way more troublesome, but yeah, of course, now things are way easier. Ash is on the Mercury as well, which is pretty interesting. Which has just been knocked away at the last second, and Levi's looking to get some LMB poke onto Orlando's. Oh, but Spider Ball has absolutely chunked Levi. Yeah, Ice and Abyss, aka Lance, have to jump ship, and the Dragon Breath rounds are likely in possession of Orlando's now. There we go. And a slight overstaying welcome for Ice-T, but they got everyone back already. Maybe they're trying to get another kill potentially, but Lance is again on super low HP. Orlando's looking to seal the deal if possible. Oh, and actually does it. It is just Levi. He's got the dagger back onto high ground. Hopefully he should be okay in this scenario, but I think his time is up, unfortunately. So we are looking at just Mr. Ice out. It looks like BE are also going to be slowly walking into zone. Okay, they've picked up the Sky Shocks right at the end. And in Cobras, there might be a fight soon as well. 45 seconds. It's still daytime, so there's typically not going to be any aggression really, apart from maybe an air blast to cheese someone into the heart there in Cobra. We're seeing if anyone's going to consider it. Only one air blast purchase, so it wasn't too crazy. Let's flick down onto mana coils. Oh, nice little double dunk by Blink. The actual LMB follow-ups. Oko and Spelky on super low HP respectively. They've gone their own separate ways as well. It looks like Meep has found Oko. Let's have a look on the bottom left-hand side as well. I'm pretty sure it's this 3 LP. And in this scenario, it's EV, of course. They've just got that res again. Level 6s on both sides. But EV have not purchased any relics, though. It's quite troublesome for them. And Aiden does seal the deal straight off the bat. This is spelling big, big danger. EV are incredibly poverty at the moment, but they still have a chance. It's still relatively early days, but it's not looking too healthy at the minute. Car's just been blown up as well between TSM and FFD. Blink just been knocked away at the last second, so they really can't get any RMBs onto FFD. Obviously, FFD, especially with Fate Strikes, definitely wants to reach that level 7 as soon as possible. There was a Night one I can maybe glance at. There we go. It's moving over its brilliance in this scenario. That's going to be the extra ability damage. And Armors and Ever Oracle. Looks like Liba's just been caught out the last second. He's on his last legs. Does get chunked there by Aiden. Purple also finds Gao as well. Zogspine also found dead by Wayan in Vane Grove. Oof, and it is just Neox left on that sub-team. Gonna quickly flick over and see what's going on in Prisma. It looks like Ever Oracle is going to be free for BE, and they've managed to maintain the armors, which is really, really healthy econ for them. Base Strike surprisingly, or potentially on his last leg, still level 6, out of stuns and things of that nature. Already used the TP. He is found dead now. Oh my god, and look at this convergence between all of these three teams. Cookie's trying to send it in, actually finds Wicket, unfortunately. Meki with the dunk onto Raging. Adamok with the follow-up too, completely chain CCing. And on the top right-hand side, it is just Keybits last alive. Cookie's looking for that chase. The dunk is not going to get any kill here. Cookies has way too high HP. Especially on the outer perimeter. Looks like he's going to make his way out. He's going to take the long rotation around zone. And on mana cores again, it looks like EV still level 6s versus N2's level 8. They ideally need to find a free mob camp to get some levels. Try and stabilize if possible. Oh, and the Wody with his only little exchange there against that sub-team. Gao on super low HP. Oh, if Purple hit the R&B in the bush, that would have been a kill for sure. Looks like a res was successfully performed by BE, so they're back in the game. We have to try and make the way into zone though. It's a lot of a lot of footsteps to traverse to get back in. No Sky Shocks anymore, unfortunately. And Orlando's might potentially be on his last legs just through up here, looking to completely suffocate him out, separate him from the rest of his team members. Actually already had to pop the ulti. Acklinks actually found dead right at the last second. What a nice recovery potentially for NTU. Spider-Brawl looking to potentially get a dunk onto Clenny. They're kind of mirroring each other's actions at the moment. Spider-Brawl does get the dunk first though. And he's looking to try and, poke out with the Shiv. And the Mega Avalanche is used. Defensive Dagger popped by Aiden. And then B pop. Oh, but the chain stun, nicely performed. Already very close to the dagger too. Clenny's now jumping ship. Less than half HP. Pop the iframe for the ulti. R&B's also popped. Oh my god, the damage. What the fuck? That was crazy. Looking at Corrosion for the soul. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Luca. What was that? That should not be a one-shot, right? That should be like half HP at max. Did he eat or something? Was he vulnerable? Maybe you can clip it, look at the vulnerable state. I don't know. Auto repair and corrosion. There we go. So many teams fighting on the bottom hand side. And I'm going to have to quickly flick over there. Oh, he nearly got the Singularity pop, but does get gibbed before he has the chance to get it off properly. I just said no armor. Oh, fairs, okay. It just looked like way too much damage. Yeah. Oof, Wody found dead as well, but the hook does connect. Sub might be getting a free picking here. The ulti's popped though again. The iframes, infinite bite from Blink. Manages to get out the last second. Arcane Railgun doesn't find a connection either. Oh, what a fucking escape, man. Like, also trying his luck with the hook against NTU. Massive Abyssal Breaker. Decent chunk of damage onto two members there. Orlando's returning the favor though in kind. In this narrow corridor, those overkill rounds. absolutely punishing Adamark there. Hopefully he can get some armor repairs in. It's kind of a risky proposition for Rat to continue the fight, but he does find the hook. The chain CC again from Rat. They also follow it up. Cookies instantly killing Spider Brawl. And now Eevee are looking for some potentially easy pickings. Ash has to pop the ulti again. The walls block the majority of it, but Orlando's just provided an extra bit of a defensive measure there. Trying to shoot a shot into Ice-T. Res attempt as well on the left-hand side on the Soul. It looks like Onigiri's been found on MST. And it seems like, again, on Manacles, there's going to be continuous fights, you know, just permanently erupting here, it feels like. Spelky had to dash away at the last second. Francis just get a little mini stun, but couldn't follow it with a chain hook. Adamark had to pop a defensive Abyssal Breaker there just to buy a little bit of time. And seems to be successful in doing so. It looks like MST are in a little bit of a pickle. Never mind, actually kills Aiden. Kuba going crazy mode. This corridor is absolutely insane for Ghosts here. If he gets hit, it's that RMB. But I think he's going to potentially run out of luck at the last second. Gets a nice little stun. Follows up with a couple of LMBs and an Arcane Railgun. But I think everyone's going to be okay in that scenario. It looks like the bomb is hopefully going to get destroyed. It looks like that's going to be the case. Cask, unfortunately, not successful with that res. The other Soul has been taken as well on the top right-hand side. More Chaos Broom potentially sub. Forcing out tier 1. Almost are not looking too healthy. There's also a red drop here, which is going to be a free pickup for Rat. Cask trying another res. Hopefully this one might be successful. Pops the ulti as well into a wall. And again, that res is cancelled for the second time. And it looks like B, unfortunately, have been full outed last place. Lynx takes down Revel at the same time. And then B's by Meep. Oko sends out with the ulti. Oh, and a surprising spike there. Now, Woody trying to get that res off if possible, but Theo's knocking everyone out if possible. The dunk down. Oh, seals the deal. Oh, Woody nearly beat a house there. Managed to get the res, picking up purple again. Okay, Rogan narrowly missing. No, Gal takes down Levy as well on the right side. So a quick flick over. Lands on his last legs. That Arcane Railgun was a nice clean snipe there, taking out Eevee, 11th place. There's a lot of teams that are stragglers at the moment. RSK also in a bit of trouble, it seems. Numa, oh, he's been picked up by the speed car right at the last second. Minus 10 points, surely. Numa on his last legs as Aiden sends it with the Fusillade. Shizik with the wings. Looks like it's going to be okay in this instance. The wind rings as well provide an extra bit of momentum. Oh! Nice little spike there right at the end. Yo, what's up, Flakes? Who knows what's illegal, man? We're in a lawless town, man. That one was caught. That one was caught in 4K though, so I don't know. We'll have to see. It's illegal to put NOS kits in the car, man, but they did it anyway.
The lava baron will soon appear.
Purple trying to skirt down on the bottom hand side. Looks like he's going to make it away, but Spider Bro is not too far behind. Purple's already popped the RMB, and the E-Plat is used now. Landa's just patiently waiting. Purple also had to pop the ulti just to guarantee survival, but the space is running extremely thin. They heard the noise cues, and of course that is, unfortunately, TR1 outed.
An enemy
The FFD were just patiently waiting. They're just looking on the minimap. They see there's audio cues. It's absolutely free. We're looking at Immorus as well. Spawning in about 10 seconds. I'm not sure that avalanche... No, none of those avalanches went through there. It was a nice attempt either way.
The lava baron has arisen.
Seeing a crown pickup as well. It looks like Mech has died amidst the chaos. Adamark has got his armor back up as well. Level 2 Essence Reaper. 2-star squid for Cookies as well. Oh, Fate was trying a kidnap. Pops the Singularity, actually cancels the Abyssal Breaker, and the Chain Stuns come out. Cookies has to jump ship at the last second because of the Chain CC. Never mind, absolutely dumps on Fuzu. Gets him killed. Nice little hook there by Meki. And the Chain CC follow-up. The Speed Car again. That's the second one. Are we playing F1 or are we playing Supervive? Find out in next week's episode. Holy.
Warning, storm closing.
It is absolutely third-party central. You are right, Flakes there. Holy. I mean, this whole time, hopefully, surely, Cask manages to get this res off successfully this time. I think he's going to get griefed again. This is probably like the third bomb, at least, I've caught on camera. And in fact, Onigiri is successfully rezzed. But it looks like Kubra is caught out again. So they're going to have to try and res again if they can. Oh, there's a crowd on the top right, maybe. That might be the only way they can guarantee it. Because it's getting very, very chaotic now. Abyssal Breaker popped again by Adamok. FFD on their last legs. Fuzu super low on HP. Fate Strikes is kind of stacking on top. Trying to get that extra bit of TP distance whenever possible. Meat finds Numa as well at the same time. Potential hook attempt, maybe by Theo. He tries to dunk onto Rebel, but Rebel returns the favor. And Cask is just, he's lining things up there. Gets a little mini steal onto Theo. A little Uber trip. Meki Mac finds Spelky. Oh, it's looking chaotic for them at the top side. Nice little last minute hook from Meki. Trying to get Akalinks, but unsuccessful. And Akalinks is slowly walking up, but Meki, oh my god, the chain CC. Nearly popping off a lot of damage there, and the clone is now returning favor with his own little R&B onto Adamok. The hook misses from, who's in this case? Neox right at that second. Ulti pop by Clerney. R&B pop. Oh, narrowly missing Meki's made his way into the south side. The daggers have been popped by Aiden, and Meki's already used one dash. He's got the infuser, should have an extra bit of HP. Continuously getting that back per dash. Looks like it's going to be okay in this instance. Reunite with his team. Can get some armors, hopefully. How much money do they have is the question. Let's have a quick flick over. Oh my god, they are rich. Same time, that crown picked up by Shizik. 35 seconds left. Through up here. Looking to corner this one out, though. Maybe trying to contain all angles possible. Rebel sending it onto Akalinks, doing a decent amount of damage. It's finally been returned there. Aiden's there with the reinforcements. Pops the Fusillade. The ulti's popped down onto the south side. Rebel's cancelled out of his ulti, unfortunately, right at the last second, or the ulti R&B. Shizik getting Akalinks relatively low. 15 seconds left. I think he's deciding against the risk here. Rebel is dead now. It's just 10 seconds left. Surely Shizik can make it out of this one. Sub and I looking for this potentially easy picking onto Shizik. Has to ult down onto the right hand side. Has found a little pocket of space. Nearly 2 seconds left. I think Sub are going to probably allow this one to happen. They are successful. Now Francis tries to pop his little slug wave against Sub, but it's unfortunate. Cast now as well. Last alive. Oof. Nearly in combustion state, but he's okay. Ash is now looking to provide a little bit of poke from the bottom left-hand side. And through up here now, circling around onto NTU. This is like the 5th team they've probably fought, it feels like, in the last minute or so. Yeah, TSM also died in the chaos, and Sub are also dead shortly after them. Through up here seem to have lost this exchange so far. NTU have held their ground pretty nicely. They're getting the armor repairs in, those ever-important armor repairs. Economy is looking a little bit on the downers, but they have enough for at least a couple more repairs. And they are going for Immorius as well. Fate Strikes also finds Cask as well, so MST are also outed 7th place. And it is just Francis life for JSP, potentially, unless Oko can make it out of this one. Has the ulti still, though. He's probably just looking for the right angle to pop it. Oh, but he's been chain CC'd, stunned down into the lava. That is JSP outed. 6th place, overruns by Orlando's onto Fuzu. But that pillar there is providing a nice little bit of defensive measure. Meki pops it with the slug wave there, taking out Fuzu. Draco is trying to make his way to the top left-hand side. He's successfully done it, it looks like. But the fight is not stopped. Meki with another hook there. Adamok already found dead as well, though. Spider Brawl looking to maybe dunk Meki. Looks like he stops at the last second. Orlando's picks up another red pack. And Rebels also picked up a crown. 1 minute 12. Fusillade pop. The stun by Clerney. That does seal the deal for RSK. Outed 5th place. We're looking at a res potential from Meki. He has to jump off. He's in burners. Combustion already killed. And that's also Akalinks as well. Oh my god. How many people are dying so rapidly? Cookies with the crown pickup as well. 1 minute 15. Yo, what's up, Chipsa, bro? On the bottom left, we're looking at Dracos as well. Cosplaying as a tree. Oh, it looks like he might be toasting unless he gets a little cheese dunk onto someone. Tries to stay on the pad there, but can't really do too much there movement-wise. Touches the rest for a split second, and Aiden potentially has free pickings unless Orlando's griefs this one. Overcuran's come out. Dracos does manage to survive with a slither of HP. Can he stay alive there onto this lava? Goes into the right side. Looks like he's going to be successful in this scenario. Now, Clerney has to be a little bit of a punching bag temporarily. But that does allow Aiden to kind of heal up a touch. RBs are popping consistently between these Wukongs. Res attempt might be successful this time. Looks like they are going to get all members back up for FFD. Yeah. It's just whenever it's like a Mexican standoff, it's always like this, man. Face strike trying his luck there. He's got the uppercut this as well. Oh, Face strike's getting absolutely chunked. Can't even pop his ulti, unfortunately. He's on super low HP. Narrowly avoids being dunked, but Tourney's probably going to seal the deal. Aiden with 15 seconds left. A little rotation around. A cheeky rotation by Dracos right at the last second. That's providing with an ample opportunity to stay alive here. But I think Sproutable's now looking back down. Probably sees him. There we go. He's probably toast now. Londis also finds Aiden. Nice little dunk at the last second as well. Golden beam popped. Link's getting absolutely chunked over rounds. Just get the hit, the second hit at least onto Tourney, but now he's on his last legs. 1 HP. There's Dracos with a cram pickup. Gets the cheese dunk! Nicely done. And the important question is, can FFD seal the deal now while NTU a little bit battered and bruised? Bruzu on his last legs while Orlando's tries to get that ever-important kill. He's got the ever-important cheese poke though to return it. It looks like MVP is Dracos in this scenario in absolutely crazy mode. Ash, 1 HP. 1 auto does seal the deal. And that ever-important dunk just changed the tides there. There's FFD taking game number 1. Yeah, that was an insane recovery, man. Holy.
The storm is closing.
Yeah. I wonder how many people bought the immunity pack. Alrighty, so game number 2 is now going to be bullet trains. Make sure nothing else is scuffed. There we go. Oh my god, I always type it wrong. I need to update that 1 sec. Oh, Debrek joining for someone else, maybe? Sure. Okay. Boom, there we go. Game 2.
Select your hunter.
Alchemy applied.
You are the drop leader.
Alright, so bullet trains for game 2. Hopefully it loads in pretty quickly. Nice. Alrighty, let's see what's going to happen then. 3OP again with another easy opportunity to get into Cold Fang, as we see them do numerous times over and over again. We're also seeing Scav armors up for grabs potentially. So there's 3 teams potentially dropping on this kind of bottom left-hand corner. 4 teams, in fact, but I think that team's going to rotate to the right-hand side. Who's it? RSK in this scenario. I have no idea, Luca, man. Maybe they I have no idea how they subbed it in and out. So we are looking at MST potentially, and 3OP with their own little mini engagement super early.
Enemy Oracle online.
So Kuba got Some nice little pickups right super early on. Primer as well. Guardian up for grabs. No, the teams are really very, very close to each other. We are looking at Levi's temporarily split apart though. Trying to fight for a day one. But RSK have the level 5s. Levi has to jump ship. He ideally needed his team with him to really take that one. And it also looks like MST have done a similar thing here as well. They've gone their own separate path. Fair enough. On the north side, looking at TR1 and just above them BE. This time they didn't go for the armors. And EV have got kind of first dibs potentially. RSK are also split bombing whenever possible. That's the other day one. Aside from that, things are looking pretty chill. Quick flick over at Race Row. There's a mini engagement there which RSK seem to have lost, but both teams decide to split ways. So not too bad.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
I think most teams are trying to get their purchases in when possible. Trying to stabilize for that early level, the early game. Black Rose for Levi as well. MST seem to have also got their relic purchases in against Sub. They kind of, maybe Wayan got one, no, he didn't get a purchase, it was just an RNG find. So Sub have to look for another relic shop ideally. But just looking at the map, it's very, very far and few. They could maybe go down to the south side if they wanted to, but it's obviously backtracking, which makes things a bit more awkward. I mean, there would be mobs on Scarats if they wanted to take that kind of angle, which might be the case.
Enemy oracle online.
At the same time, TSM... yeah, they're closing the distance onto NTU. Spike right there, sorry, the dunk at last second onto Spider Brawl on super low HP. Arcane Railgun. Oh my god, he just narrowly doesn't get hit by that. And Orlando's gets a nice little knockaway into Blink. But he dies to the lava anyway, unfortunately, it seems. And Orlando's is also found dead. So on the top side, we're looking at Ash, last alive. Gets the jump ship. He's going to go for the broken res, it looks like. Get that cheap repair in. Meanwhile, we're seeing a lot of teams converge near the heart. We're seeing a vault crack potentially by Purple. Oof, when he tried to get a bit of poke in. It's not too bad against BE. So we're looking at Raging Bird with only one relic too. Where you just get a battle and connect onto Meki. He's now on the Wukong instead of the KP, of course.
Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
Oh, it looks like it might be a potential big chase here. RSK have forced out EV, but EV do have the armor advantage now again, which is really good. But now they're walking into MST's territory, trying to get those ghosts and this Guardian that's potentially up for grabs. Hooper already with level 7 as well. Flick over to the top side as well. Looks like they're kind of disengaged for the moment. BE kind of walking across GSP. Spelky maybe looking for a window of opportunity, trying to get maybe a cheese dunk or a spike potentially onto BE as Wrapped are also closing in on them, forcing them into a, you know, very bad position maybe. Like he's also made his way over. They all have to make the way over, which they have successfully done. Oh, they did get the dunk onto Spelky. Decent amount of damage. Damage is so insane at the max range. Meki has to ult out the last second. Okka's waiting patiently. If he had level 7, this corridor would be absolute bliss for to drive it through. It looks like he's not been found yet, so he's going to be lucky in this instance. Conqueror's also placed there. Okay, so that's going to negate any cheese in that corridor. BE have made their way to the south side, relatively unscathed. We're all looking at Spider Brawl on the north side as well of this. Looks like Shizik has found ice as well, so they've lost one of those important armors that they tried to fight so, so dearly for in the early game.
The storm is closing.
aside from that, let's flick back over towards the heart. It looks like a heart attempt by, res attempt by Fuzu. Likely to be successful. Zugzwang getting absolutely caught out between 2 members of MST there. Manages to get it with the last second, last alive. Maybe still has Air Blaster for that last little bit of survivability that he might need here. Fake Strikes pops an extra bit of mobility, but the squid play by Onigiri, does seal the deal against Fate. I guess you could say seal his fate, you know, need the drum roll, of course. Surprised I've not said that, holy. I'm sure, like, someone else has said that, there's no shot. Fuzu chilling in the bush, though. Waiting patiently, man. If he had Air Blaster now, that could have been 2 kills. I had to do it, Venus. I had to, man. I saw the opportunity. It looks like Cooper's found Orlando's. Now Ash is trying to return the favor against Cask, potentially. Done a decent amount of damage, but that's basically all he had in his chamber. And now Cask is potentially using that car momentum from the blown-up car to potentially seal the deal onto Ash, getting knocked all over the place. Finally found dead. Also, at the same time, JSP are finally outed last place on the train tracks. It looks like a lot of chaos has brewed. It's just chilled again, it looks like at the last second. Rat a temporarily split for the night ones. We're looking at corrosion and combustion. Rat have been temporarily forced away. Armors are not looking too clean. They really need to back on each other, kind of stabilize the armors to have another chance. We're looking at duality pickup as well for Adamark. Let's flick back onto Manacles, tier 1 and 3LP. Dunk backlinks narrowly misses. Aiden sending in a decent amount of damage onto Purple, but can they seal the deal is the question. They got him decently low. The ult is used by Zugzwang now for reinforcements, trying to clear up all those rocks and deal damage and heal when possible. We know it's a multifaceted ability, of course. But B slowly walking over. Purple has made his way out just at the last second. Super low HP. Aiden is now just about to reunite with his team. Squid play by Wody doesn't get too much buy, unfortunately. If 3LP completely chunk him out. So it's just 2 members now for tier 1. Purple, oh my god, he might die here potentially. Yep. Oh god, he didn't even get the back. Oh no. Oh no, what a missed time. Soul is in its final phase as well. TSM on RSK. Potentially fighting over this one if they can. We've also seen MST on the top side as well, just patiently waiting for an opportunity to get some free pickings here. We do see Theo on the KP though, so he can definitely hook that Meteor Beast when he gets low. Car's been blown up as well, that's temporarily splitting up TSM and RSK. Let's have a quick flip back onto Manacles. Raging Buddha has taken down Akalinks. And Debrek. Oh my god, how did they lose this one? Yo, what's up, Mash, bro? It probably... Wait, if it's not in the rules, it's probably permitted. I can't remember. I need to reassess the rules again. Because I know I've seen Okko and I think Ash do it at least once. I definitely need to check. Oof. On the south side, tier 1 did get that res off successfully. But it is very, very, very peculiar to get out of this one. There's so many teams surrounding them. NT also been forced off the high ground as well. Amazon not looking too healthy in comparison to EV. They've got to hope they can capitalize on this one. We're looking at Rampager Refractor as well for Levi. Rampager Songbow for Abyss. And Ice with Ardent. What's this one always called? I always forget. Thunderbolt. There we go. Akalinks found dead as well. Debrek has to ult down to the right side. Successfully, it gets away. But now it might be looking as 3 easy pickings. Ash finds 1 with the Hoverwings ulti. Taking down Levi. Okay, I'll just need to, before game 3 starts, I'll make it clear that probably shouldn't be allowed. Then I just need to check if it's in the rules because I can't remember anymore. Hopefully, Wody can successfully res Purple. Looks like he's done it. Face Track is not looking to dive that one. He's just a 2-man band with his other teammate trying to get a res. Maybe bottom right. It's going to be in zone though. Maybe. Is it in zone? Let's have a quick flick over. Yeah, well, you can maybe touch his little toe right there and get it off successfully. Meanwhile, in the desert, it looks like NT and 3LP. Round 3, potentially. Debrek has got a nice pickup, but Aiden's already found dead to 3LP. Again, have to res. Meanwhile, on the train tracks, it looks like Blink is last alive. He needs to find his own res as well. There are 2 crowns, but it's in the corrupted zone, which makes things a bit more difficult. And there is that broken res, but there's so many teams surrounding this. And Blink might be on his last legs here. Looks like he's been found by MST. Jumps to the left-hand side. Hopefully B don't see this. Oh! Okay, the speed cars are abundant. That's the 3rd one I've seen now. Oh my god. What is happening? Who's narrowly making out. Feet Strikes has picked up a crown. 1 minute 20 left. Levi basically on no armor. That train is coming rapidly. They've got the ice stone. The shift level 4. They're going to be good. Who's is basically frontlining just temporarily to kind of ensure that they can get this crown pop. But they may be being forced down by EV just very, very slowly. Well, in the zone. What happened there? Wicket already found dead. There's only 1 member left now. Klebit's there just trying to heal up whenever possible. There is a crown to the left. But he's going to try and avoid the gaze of MST, the eyes. As well as RSK as well. Looks like a train res that's going to be successful by 3LP. Able to bring back Aiden. What happens after is the question. Oh, Aiden does get spiked. Oh, and another speed car. Catching out another member this time. Meanwhile, on the south side, looks like Fuzu pops in anywhere but here, but where's he going to end up? Oh, he gets cancelled at the last moment. Oh, this was absolute danger. I don't think he can channel any faster than this. Gets a little heal right at the last second. Looks like Eevee, Abyss or Lance is found dead. There is a train res again. Trying to pick up, which is successfully performed. Or maybe it's performed in a different area, because, yeah, it definitely was. Looks like Rat now finally have free pickings over this, Immorius. Cask is chilling on this mini island just for now, but oh, his time is incredibly shortened by NTU. They do find him for free. Fuzu picks up a crown. Is he looking to stick potentially? This is. Oh, he's going for the cook res. Okay, there we go. New bit of tech that you can obviously perform. Kuba now last alive. They were looking so healthy not long ago. Now they have 1 person alive. He literally cooked with that one. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, it's really cool, but it's like, why did they add it, bro? They added it to so many characters and entities in the game. Oh my god, that's so bullshit. And that's obviously part of the frustration that a lot of players have. You know, we've seen it numerous times, I think, across these 2 games with Wukong in general. That RMB plus 1 LMB just gets the kill, man. It's so insane when you get the max range. Looks like Rat are chilling on the top side as well. Playing in zone. So a quick look at the econ situation for these teams. Cooper down the south side. Oh, we might be able to get this res. Maybe perfectly timed it. He circled around at the last second. He's rebuilding. Surely. Oh, he's going for a train instead. Picks it up. Oh, but he's running in. He's driving into the chaos. This is not gonna be happy days for him, I don't think. Surely. There's no way it's free. Oh my god. Everyone else is so preoccupied with each other. Okay.
The storm is closing.
I mean, fair enough. It looks like 1 member of sub also gets killed as well amidst the chaos. You know, all 3 teams here. I mean, there's teams even below. They may be having their own fight. Double E plat already dropped. Tier 1 chilling. Zugsman already popped it, but kind of maybe defensively getting that heal up. And Dracos is just chilling in the abyss with his RMB. Deathbreak trying to force Dracos away when possible. E-Pack dropped again by Wayne, trying to get a cheese pick out to someone. Unfortunately, not successful. Does get dunked at the last moment by TR1. Sub and MST outed, unfortunately. A nice punch by Deathbreak there onto Numa with the ulti follow-up. Does take him out. And Akalinks with the dunk. Oh, doesn't get the full dunk, unfortunately. Akalinks now on 1 HP. Deathbreak misses his punch narrowly. Gets Rebel, gets the RMB against him as well now. Just extends with the ulti. Unfortunately, doesn't get the connection. But he just hit the punch, though. And it is a bit of a bishop on bishop action. Oh. RMB though takes him out. Akalinks now chilling in the bush, last alive. There is a crown potentially that he could pick up, or maybe taking out Dracos. He's got options. Which one is going to take is the question. 1 minute 05. Let's have a look on the top side. Rat have been chilling here. They made a 3-story house. They're looking good. And Acklinks has made it away potentially undetected unless Rebel saw him and is looking for the chase. He probably saw the audio cues, but the R&B took him out. That is 3OP out, 6th place. I feel like Rebel's done that like up to about 2 or 3 different teams, taking out the last member. And Fuzu now on his last legs along with Dracos. Gets dunked. It is now Dracos last alive. Got the NMB tech to move down. And wow, at the same time, Rebel finds Spider Roll as well. It's another one. And Rat are a little bit bruised here, but they're going to be able to hopefully heal this one without, up in with ease. But Shizek gets a nice punch onto Cookies. Gets to now go to the south side, and a nice little dunk there by Meki that has brought them infinitely, large amounts of time here to get their health back up and things of that nature. Dracos tried it, man. Tried to get that dunk, but Shizek is way too high HP. Maybe he's going to look for another train rest. If he goes down to the south side, that's definitely going to be part of his idea or his plan, his game plan. Looks like that's not going to be successful. The trains are just way too fast for the circle size. Let's have a look elsewhere. On the south side, anything money-wise? 1.1, 1.2k. Tier 1, poverty, but at least they're a 3-man. Rats are still looking healthy as well for money.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Circle down to the south side. Got the penguin as well. Oh, they try the dunk onto Shizek. Ults to the left-hand side, but the wall's already placed there. It's very difficult for him to find an escape. Found out a bit too late, potentially. Gets a nice little heal at the last second, but unfortunately it's not enough. Rat do take him out. That is RSK outed. 5th place, just above that tier 1. Have forced out the last member, FFD Dracos, has stayed alive forever, pretty much. Onto the north side now. And he ideally really needs a crown or a shop to get another crown, potential crown play in. There is a shop on the left-hand side potentially, but Rat are absolutely collapsing onto Ash there, taking him out into completely split there. Especially with the circle closing, it was very, very clean play. And Meki gets a nice little spin onto Zugzwang, doing a nice, decent chunk of damage. They definitely got zone favoring them. This feels like it was what's it called, a potion play. It feels like they had zone knowledge here. The way that they rotated, it felt like that.
Enemy oracle online.
Okay, Spider-Ball did get a crown pickup as well. Dracos is surely not a tree on the train tracks. Surely.
Inside its eye.
I don't think anyone's fallen for that one. But maybe amidst the chaos, he can blend in. There's no way. There we go. Oh, who's going to get this important dunk, though? Oh, he gets spiked, unfortunately. But, yeah, they don't even get the res because Spider-Ball did not get the finish for that. So, they still have to wait about 50 seconds. That's potentially troublesome as that circle is now closing down to the south side. A nuke is also dropped as well. They're really, really trying to funnel here. Which they're successfully doing with their second nuke. And these guys tier 7, what? Meki. Oh, the train has come at a potentially awkward time. You have to pop the ulti as well to guarantee survival. And the spike comes out surprisingly. Tier 1 get all members back at the last second. That wasn't a Rat getting the credit there. Surprisingly, Cookies just take down Wody. And Orlando's takes down Zugzwang. It is just Purple last alive. And now it is just 2 teams left. Orlando's with another crown pickup at the last second. There's no way he's going to make it out of this one. And Rat are going to seal the deal here. How many kills do they have? It's 11 kills. Very, very nice nuke play there. That's like a... They ripped the page out of TSM's book, it felt like, almost. Great stuff. Alright, I need to quickly check the rules before I forget, to make sure no one is doing some insane abuse that needs to be kind of stopped immediately. Let's quickly check. Yeah, it's not... The speed car is not in the rules, man, but... I remember Lucas saying, like, we decided on this in February. And people are, like, doing it again now. Interesting stuff. But we are going to be getting bans in, so that's why we're having a very, very short break. So one of our community members will be calculating that up real quick. Yeah, it's surprising, Symbiose. No, I'm not saying it like it's a. I'm glad you brought it up, sort of thing. It's not like a bad thing. Because I'm sure it should be. It's just not written in the current rule set that we have. Let me just ask Spro 1 second. Because if we're practicing for his tourney, we should really be banning this. Yeah, exactly. No, it's good to get clarification because it does make things a bit clearer then. It feels like it shouldn't even be like a grey area because, as I mentioned before, I'm sure we decided this rule in February. It maybe just wasn't written down in the Scrim rules notes thingy. So having a think / guess at bands. How many ghosts did we see? Because I was discussing this a little bit with Blink yesterday. Like what we reckon the bands might be for today and tomorrow, and for the tourney, of course. You know, in this small community, everyone kind of knows each other, so we typically know what everyone's mains and things of that nature are. All right, there we go. Meep, choose between Tetra and Kingpin. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so they've got to ban Tetra, it seems then. Tetra and Wukong banned, okay. Let me just make sure. So game 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3. It's unstable. Boom. So Tetra Wukong. Let's go. Game number 3. Blah blah blah. Let me just quickly update this. This is I don't know. I don't know, Luca, dude. Oh my god, man. One sec.
Select your hunter.
It's a new team, Mush. Of course it's a new team.
Alchemy applied.
Bro, I'm just like trying to juggle like 5 things. I'm
You
trying
are the
to
drop
write
leader.
the bands in, and then someone's writing a message. Oh wait, something's happening, and then nothing's actually happening. Like, my god. And then I'm thinking, is it game 3? Is it game 2? Is it game 3? I'm like, my brain is scuffing out completely. Like, holy schmoly. It's game 3. I'm sure it's game 3. I'm losing it, man. I know, Ash. I know. It should. I think it should be in the ban rules. Though, not if I like from February. I'm apparently early on we kind of discussed that this should have been banned, but because it's not in the ban rules, it's allowed, I guess, for the at least for today. But I've written to Spro that we should probably write this rule in because I'm sure it's been there for a long time, but it's not been written in. If that makes sense, it's not been codified. Alright, Freezy, what's the context behind what you said there, bro? I can't remember. Was this in relation to you to the anywhere but here? I don't know. Oh man, alrighty, game 3, gridlock, all armors. I feel like at least 2 teams are going to be dropping here. Cristoban, surely it's a Cristoban. Game 4, after game 4. I threw up here, potential free dibs again for that Cold Fang drop that they always go to. RSK have complete free roam over gridlock as well. Wow, oh, never mind. Ice is actually here, and EV. I did not see the lilac color there at the last second, and they got the level 2, the ever important level 2. Maybe some armors as well. Oh, Civics, they do know the armor is in that one. They're still trying to fight though against Levi. They got Rebel to low HP as well, but he can self-heal. This is not going to be a good, continuous engagement for Levi. We'll see how they fare in this scenario. Numa's now trying to against Ice. Got him to super low HP. One auto would seal the deal. There's the bombing, and the bomb that shows the barrel there at the end. Some web beginning with B that's explosive, of course. Levi on his last leg. Civinix actually seals the deal. The R&B onto the pillar right there. Second Ice gets him as well. But Lance does take down one, so it's a 2v1. And Numa's also on super low HP. Level 5 versus Numa, level 3 in Civinix. Level 4, I've got the bomb res. Should be good in this scenario, so definitely stabilized there. Looks like TSM are also walking away from FFD. Duality pick up for Theo as well. They're just trying to get the relic purchases. How much money they have? Oh, they're super rich. Looking like a double relic purchase pretty much instantly. Pretty good. Top left. Looks like MST and Tier 1. Relatively close to each other, but not going super crazy just yet. EV managed to get like a decent rotate as well. They've got Academy for free. We are looking at Sub also trying to maybe get a couple of book yoinks in when possible. So they've I don't know if he still red book, for example, but if he did, that's a high roll, of course. Meep has also taken down Oko. The JSP are now just 2 members. They've not got their purchases in either. Spelky looking to get that train res along with Francis. Done that one successfully. Things have calmed down again, it looks like. Nice. So who's down here? There's 3LP with the Omega split farm. Taking out Scav and Cold Fang. MST on the top left hand side in zone. Farming up, getting a couple of armors here and there. Oh, but we are looking at a Rat now, slowly going down towards the south side. They ideally want to get their relic purchases in, which they should be able to do. But TR1 are also waiting there patiently. They're gone for the train rotate. I think Adamark, yep, he's just sending loves and kisses. He's a nice person. Feels good, man.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Dracos is just maybe waiting for some sort of cheese play here. Just lurking patiently. I think he's telling his teammates to come on down. But Tier 1 also have the same idea. They've taken the train down though, so it's going to be potentially 3 teams meeting up here. We'll see if they actually want to do something. And there'd be... Oh no, there's a spike at the last second! Oh, that's a shame. So that's a wicket down. Tier 1 managed to stay on the train amidst the chaos. Picked up any train goodies. Now we're looking at a little bit of a car chase here, potentially between NTU and JSP. And that one's just temporarily stopped. They've picked up a fresh new car. Sparrow unluckily does not get the dunk onto Francis on the top side as well. Looks like a Rat. Filling on the train tracks. Onigiri looking to maybe circle around at the last moment. Trying to avoid Adamark there. He's knocked away at the last second. But his time is running short potentially. Cookies is now looking for a free in. They get the dunk. Chain dunk. Chain DPS onto Onigiri. He is found dead, unfortunately. And we're looking at Red Book and Hyper Haste for the Night Ones. Oh, on the top left-hand side, looks like the fight never stopped. Drago Spine Spider Brawl, the TP his box away, or his Wisp, should I say. Orlando gets a nice little knockaway with this stud onto Drakios. Extra rate of damage of FFD, the TP onto the high ground. Face Strikes misses the stun. Level 6s versus only Dracos level 7. Orlando's trying to get that ever important poke in. FFD do make it out, but they're super low. Same with Spider Brawl. Nicely done.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
RSK super split just for the moment, but we're looking at Revel with the Skyshock pickup. NT on the south side as well. Dracos is just lurking around. Oof, and B again with their own little engagement, this time against TSM. The car's knocked them away temporarily. Waiting to see if Blink is wants to go a bit more ham with this one or not. The MP nade pop does not get a connection, unfortunately, but it has forced Blink away. And things are going to have to stabilize again. Ideally, B needs to get some armor upgrades because they are, you know, kind of still white armors. It's not looking too healthy at the minute, but they have Mage Bog to play on. TSM didn't win. Second, it was. I thought that's the bit that was wrong. Sorry, because I remember thinking like something's wrong here. Because oof, Debrek does find Wody as well. Rest them up instantly though with the Cinnabar cocktail. They hook the Wisp back and they get the Stomp to cancel at the last second. Achlix is now behind him, pops the ulti onto purple. Oh my god, that was an absolute assassination. And then RSK come out of nowhere, the car. Oh my god, Tier 1 got absolutely chunked out there. That's insanity. On the top side as well. It's like the combat is not stopping, man. Ever flowing. Threw a P code in the Cobra cards. Okay. Oh, they got the circle round. Very nicely performed there by Spider Brawl. Very clean maneuver, but Orlando is still found dead amidst the chaos. Nice little defensive hook through the anomaly as well. And Spider Brawl is going to make his way away. Finds the car as well. The last second jumps away. Dashes down to the south side. Actually goes up towards the north, in fact. Just to avoid any more problematic. Oh, they got the punch. Cookies does seal the deal there on that Bishop. Taking down Spider Brawl finally. The night ones are looking at Renewal, and the other one is Corrosion. So look on the north side as well. They're breaking absolutely driven away. In and out permanently. Numa's there for the reinforcements. The wings has been popped as well. Unfortunately, just gets spiked right at the end. Mr. FFD had their mission completed for now. And RSK is slowly making their way up. Rebel maybe looking for a bit of cheese with the car. Pops the bomb across. Doesn't get a connection, unfortunately. And it also looks like B have been forced down to the south side. They found a car kind of under-leveled as well. GSP is still looking to apply pressure to them where possible. I don't know if they've got E-plats or not, but ideally... Oh no, they're actually just driving down to the south side, looking at a car pickup and a cram pickup by Aiden. 1 minute 5 left. Just going to try and conserve fuel for now. Lamont popping a decently sized Abyssal Breaker. Ulti already popped as well by Cookies. And the Hobwings are already popped by Ash as well. Car's been blown up. They forced away Spider Brawl. It looks like obviously NT got the res off then, if that's the case. Cinnabar Cocktail popped by Ash, but he's on super HP. Adamant looking for the ever important finish if possible. Theo looking for a hook. Unfortunately does not get the connection. Blink looking to seal the deal. Unfortunately whiffs all the shots. LMB, surely you got it. There we go. And you can maybe say rightfully so that there is one cloud emoji there. That is the currency of the gods. And it looks like a sub looking for a free Meteor Beast pickup. They're going to get this one for free. It looks like completely uncontested. Looks like the other one has already been taken, in this case by EV, it seems. And the fight has continued to evolve here. B on their last legs. Wicket already found dead, and Kibitz is going to make his way down to the south side. Meanwhile, RSK maybe have easy pickings. The Abyssal Breaker's popped, but Meep has found a small pocket of space to stay safe in. And the car's been popped with the bomb, finding Blink, unfortunately. Blows as well. Taking his whisk down to the left side slightly. And Meep is trying to make sure he can ensure his survivability. Civinix pops it with the ulti, gets the car bomb pop, and then a B charge, taking out Meep. So who is left for TSM is the question. Let's have a quick look over at Theo, chilling on the top side. Options are looking quite narrow. Kibitz is taking his way, you know, found a little pocket of space through these wind tunnels. But obviously, through this predictable path, he's going to have to find some sort of res, but it is being guarded potentially by 3OP. Looks like they got their res successfully, and now they're having a mini face-off against JSP. Under-leveled as well, level 11s versus level 9s, but we know that 3OP like to play extremely aggressively. Bomb does connect though, but he's getting rapidly healed up by the Cinnabar Cocktail. And they've already taken down one member of JSP. They've already leveled the playing field pretty much. Got the level 2 ultis, of course, with that level 10. Francis misses the hook, unfortunately, as well. And Spelky might be potentially considering it anywhere but here. Where does he land is the question. Oh no, he's in RSK's territory now, and Rats Cookies is looking for an opportunity. The Abyssal Breaker doesn't get a connection, but Adamok quickly follows it up. Pops the ulti. Unfortunately, the iframes are not enough. Francis is now last alive, chilling underneath. He's gone underneath, I think, went underneath and stayed alive in that chaos. 3OP have now taken domain of over Academy. Yeah, exactly, Flakes. Rebel also finds Adamok, and another surprising spike there as well at the last second. Nice little punch away onto Rebel. I think he's about to pop a Abyssal Breaker there. May have lost the cooldowns there. Bomb pop for the res as well. Orlando's pops the overkill rounds. Doesn't get too much value, unfortunately, though. Let's have a quick look at how Ash is... if Ash can even be rested in this scenario. Spider was walking down to the south side. There is a crown there that he's looking to pick up. There we go. And, oh no, Orlando's might be caught out here unless he gets a random cheese spike. But no, 1 LMB aside the other damage that Revel and his team did seal the deal. TSM. Theo has got a potential out here if he takes the portal. I think he's looking to take that if he can fit through, but he should have went to a weight loss class instead because he's way too fat to get through there. Unfortunately, Revel also finds Theo last alive, takes him out. Squid play with the ulti Abyssal Breaker takes him out. Another member, Meki, down this time. Cookie's on half HP, no armor. Same with Adamok. Also lost the armor. RSK is snowballing quite hard here, it feels. Doing pretty well. Got a decent amount of kills. Akilinks also finds key bits. Looks like B got their res off as well.
The lava baron will soon appear.
I had to, dude. I had to. And he's going to be jumping between these portals, but his time is running ever short. Oh, the spike! JSP do get outed. 9th place there, unfortunately. Raging Buddha is looking to take this portal again now. Oh my god, it reminds me of like a Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, or 3, man. You got all those little portals just to go through all those different levels. And unfortunately, he wasn't successful in escaping there. Team is outed. 15 seconds left for Spider Bro as well. Could he make it up? Pops the iframe as a spike there by Levi as well. RSK have lost one member. Civinix in this scenario pops the fuse slot. Doesn't get any value. But the wind rings are there and the wind tunnel. 5 seconds left. It's going to be successful. No one's around him pretty much. Unless FFD mistimed this one. They've got it off successfully. Dracos is maybe looking for a hook. I want to quickly flick on the south side. Look at Rat. Cram pick up. 35 seconds left. They're going to be fine in this scenario. It looks like a steal attempt. Kidnap attempt by Fate Strikes. Unsuccessful though. 15 seconds left roughly. We're looking at MST and 3OP. It looks like a Dragon Breath rounds pick up for Akilinks as well. 3OP looking mighty strong. A little bit of Squid Cheese potentially by Aiden, but not successful. Spider Bro also finding a pick as well. ED also aggressively running towards FFD. I think they heard the audio cues. Probably looked at the kill feed and thought, yep, we can capitalize on this.
Warning.
I think Kask also tried his luck there with an ulti potentially. Let's have a quick look at MST's cooldowns. No, that wasn't the case actually. Maybe a Squid play, in fact. Yep. Kubo already found dead though, so MST have to go their own separate ways. Portal play at the last second when it's available for Kask is successful. What? That's so buggy. You just saw Aiden glitching out there. Super hard. Crown pickup as well, I've just heard. Kask finding an organic one. Nicely done. Right, looking to maybe having to force the fight potentially or take the portal. Adamok dashes to the left hand side. Lance just popped the ulti, and Rats are now definitely running out of options. Whenever I was popped, and Numa maybe looking to seal the deal on one member. One auto hit. Oh no, he gets a spike onto Adamok. Unfortunately, Rat are now 2 members again. They're going to maybe go for a desperate portal play. Oh, it's looking so bad. They made their way to the top side. They found a small window of opportunity, but FFD also trying to get some buys in. I think both teams do not want to fight each other at this moment. And 3OP now looking up, potentially looking at Levi as a free pick. He's daggered back. Looks like he's going to be okay in this scenario. Looking at some bush cheese camping. Portal back down again. They're going to be okay. And Tio also slowly walking in. Looking at MST on Igiri last alive as well. Chilling in a bush. He's going to have to find some sort of space potentially here in a bush. outside of the LOS of that bonfire, but there are no bushes on the north side. It's looking very troublesome for MST.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Cookies as well on the south side. They've gone for a kind of a trying to split to ensure that at least one person survives here amidst this chaos. EV are looking to slowly walk up onto NTU, trying to force them out where possible. Orlando's doesn't get an R&B knockaway, unfortunately. Spider Brawl makes his way onto this E-plat that's just been placed by Ash. FFD just chilling on the left-hand side on the island. They've got so much spare space. Onigiri unfortunately found dead. So, oh, the EMP nade doesn't get a connection unfortunately, but that has forced NTU off temporarily. Acklinks has popped his own E-plat as well, doing so much damage to Ash. He has to pop his own ulti with the glass beam, or the golden beam, should I say. Almost sounds like a toilet euphemism there. Or a fetish. Whichever one you want to take. Dunk at the last minute, unfortunately misses. Rebel, can he get res by Nuva at the last second? Looks like he's going to be successful. The bomb drop as well. Nice R&B knockaway as well. Very cleanly done. Rebel's back in the game. He's got B-Cam Rewind as well in his hands. Very nice stabilization from RSK. Quite risky though. And we're looking at Cookies and Meki still alive. Meki just chilling between these win rings, circling around whenever possible. Yeah, the knock was crazy. Orlando's chilling in this bush as well. Is he going to get a cheese pick onto Aiden? I kind of feel it for some reason. Nope, he's been found. LMB pops. Ulti as well. Oh my god, absolutely sniped there by Debrek. Levi with the Fuselight pop onto Meki, unfortunately found dead. But now is an opportune moment potentially for Cookies to get this res. Numa just try and blow up the car. As soon as that's popped, I think he's going to go for the stick. It's like the perfect opportunity, I think, because RSK having their own fight. They've got 2 picks, in fact. Or FFD just get obliterated. What? Insanity. And now Aiden's trying to occupy this high ground. Squid completely misses there. What a whiff. And they are trying to force out RSK. Nice block there by Revel at the last second. EV are now circling around behind EV 3OP potentially. If they can get to this high ground, walk up, it could spell danger for 3OP. And they might get sandwich potentially. Seeing a nuke drop as well to try and negate the bonfire pressure there. Numa just died to Aiden's hands. EV looking to get some free pickings. Debrek last alive. Pops the hover wings with the ulti as well. With extra bit of survivability, but Ice is there. He's meeting him whenever he's at. Pops the LMBs continuously. There's no way Debrek makes it through this one. Okay, Ice does have to chase there to seal the deal. They have 4 kills, but EV are doing pretty well this time. RSK also looking pretty healthy too. The bottom right hand side, Rat have looked Omega stabilized, getting that free res off. They capitalized on that chaos perfectly there. Numa does pop the ulti, gets 1 hit, 2 hits. Oh my god, absolutely chunking there. The Dragon Breath rounds are just insane. Lance had full armor, I'm pretty sure, before those shots hit. What? Rebel with the Abyssal Breaker doesn't get any connection, but does force them off. But with them having the Celeste, the shift level 4, of course, and the win rings, they are super chill. They're now trying to force Rat back out. But Rat do have this temporary high ground just for the moment. Yeah, man, she's been taking the Krista now recently. He's circling up to the north side. Looks like they found some free space. Taking the fan there as well. And the important thing to keep an eye on is the rewind and the Dragon Breath. Man, how they got so insane items? It's like they had the luxury goods Storm Shift. It feels like almost. Rebel's shield is temporarily broken, but he's going to be able to get that back in time. I'm wondering if Rat are going to try some cheese here with the car potentially. Okay, we've got Cookies maybe sending some airmail from the sky. No, decides against it. Oh my god, I remember with the old Bishop. Oh, Levi sending in super aggressively. Got the defensive dagger, of course, though. He's going to be fine in this scenario. I think that might be something we continue to see. It looks like as well. Rat can just completely chill here. They're just going to look for a clean third whenever they can. Try and get some cheese poking potentially. Yeah, exactly, Luca. But it's working for them, man. I mean, they gotta follow their name, man. Oh, the EMP nade cheese to neutralize the bomb as well. There goes the card play from Sivanix with the bomb connection and LMB! The hook too! The ulti, the chain finale! Pop it! Oh, he gets away, Cookies! You slippery snake, man. And Sivanix, he popped everything for that one and didn't get rewarded for it. There's no way. That's just... Oh, that's illegal. Rebel's now on his last legs. Numa looking still relatively healthy. Has he got the rewind? If so, pop it now. Pops the nice little squid there at the last second, but still, unfortunately, he just get killed by ice. And that might be free pickings. 4 Cookies taking down a couple more members. Adamok taking down Numa. That's RSK outed, unfortunately. And there's a cram pickup by Levi last second with the Fusillade pop. Is he going to get it for an important kill on someone? No, unfortunately. Meki does seal the deal. It's just ice now. Last alive for EV. Chilling finale pop. Unfortunately, not successful. Dunk. There we go. That is Rat taking game 3. That was so Omega illegal that Cookie survived that. Sivanix hit like a whole Omega combo and he lives with 1 HP. And he hover wings over the spike wall. He didn't get like any collision from the momentum. I guess because of height, I guess, but still. That's just insanity. Yeah, Mersh, we're gonna need that. You should save that for after the scrims, man. You'll get hard, sure, bro. Alrighty, that was Rat again. So we are heading into game 4. So game 4 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be cross country. Boom. And we're missing one from TSM. Yo, what's up, Ant, dude? And thanks for the follows, Hoy and Road Pizza, man. Appreciate you guys. Yo, Mesh, I thought of a really cool item they could add in Peak. What if they added like what's it called? Like a, you know, there's like a machete knife or something. Imagine like if you could cut the fucking vines and then you could swing on them like Tarzan style. That'd be so cool, dude. It'd probably be OP as fuck though, but either way, I think we are back to a full lobby again. Oh no, we're not full. Wait, who's missing again? I think Mesh, I think there is a mod that adds grappling, by the way, and you can grapple your teammates to you and stuff. I saw that. Yeah, we get to like Ascent 7 first, and then we can like fuck around if we want. Yeah. I watched someone speedrun like the first level as well. I didn't watch all of it, but I think when people do speedruns for it, they don't do I think they do like the easy difficulty, like the super easy one. It's got like a special name, but I can't remember. Is it like Hedge Runner or something? Where it takes like, you use like less stamina than normal. It's like the super easy one. Oh, it's not. Maybe it's not. Okay, I don't know then. Just waiting on that one person, then we should be good. I also know that NA is running like, or they're gonna have like 2 big tournaments. They have like the Battlegrounds tournament for like the kind of new up and comers for Supervive, and then they have like the one with like all the established players as well. Or maybe it's the finals. I don't know if there's like quals and finals. So I need to recheck it. I just know that there's kind of 2 events going on. So that should be a cool thing to watch. So Saturday's definitely going to be a packed day, man. you want Super Life content, you're definitely in the right place on Saturday. Alrighty. Let's make sure I got the storm shift correct. It was cross country for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Let's go.
Select your hunter.
Alchemy applied.
You are the drop leader.
Let's have a quick drink as well. Man, it's gotten so humid so quickly, man. I hate how temperamental the weather's been in the UK recently. Yep, Mash. That's the character's design, man. Why do you think I pick it? It's either that one or either, right? Surely. Free view account. Why not? Nah, I flip, bro. When you put the backpack around me and peek Mash, everything changes. Yeah, Flakes. Oh my god. I know a friend. I don't know if Ant is still here. He was trolling with that. He's got like a fucking VTuber avatar, man. Like as a troll. Here we go with the GTA already. Orlando is on his last legs. Already found dead. The other two members do manage to find a sky shot. They're going down to the south side. They're up here, of course, going towards Cold Fang. The armor's there too, which is going to make it, you know, extra value if they can get there. It's almost like watching what was the old school racing cartoon with, like, was it with Dastard and Muttley? Is that what it was called? I swear that the start of that reminded me of that, man. If you know, you know. Wacky Races, that's the one, Flakes. Yeah, that's the one. Holy. This absolute clown fiesta at the start with the cars, man. Mersh, you gotta know the classics, bro. Fucking Zuma, man. I mean, Mersh, what cartoons did you watch, man, when you were young? I mean, you must have watched, like, I swear, like, everyone's watched Tom and Jerry, man. That's like a rite of passage, right? There's no shot you didn't watch, like, any Tom and Jerry. Gumball? Real. Fake Strike's getting absolutely pummeled here. Oh my god. Gumball. Wait, explain Gumball. What is it about? Is it like a show that adults could watch as well, or is it one like you had to be there at the right time? I feel like I've got to be honest. The UK's like the state-funded TV shows were absolute bits, bro. We had some insane shows back in the days, man. Holy. Cartoon Network, oh my god. Yeah, Cartoon Network was crazy. Or it is crazy. Well, I don't know if it still is, to be honest, anymore, but... I mean, Mesh, did you watch Recess ever? Please tell me you watched Recess. There's no shot you didn't watch Recess. No way! How? Oh, that's illegal, bro. I don't think I can talk to you anymore, Mesh. That's kind of fucked up, bro. You need to be enlightened, man. I mean, you're probably too old to enjoy it now. You're gonna be like, okay, I may have enjoyed this one as a kid, but like not anymore. Bro, their character design was absolute bits, bro. Like they had every archetype just so well defined. Like if you were like a teenager, you could, you know, there'll be someone that would represent you, man, in that show. Alright, Purple zooming past right at the last second.
Enemy Oracle online.
All the teams are rapidly converging, of course, with it being cross-country. And look at that Abyss. I don't know if it's going to be in a crazy Abyss zone, you know, like we used to see back in the days, especially with the way that they've changed that algorithm with some of the recent patches. Hopefully, we're not going to see one, at least. Face Strikes just get a nice little bit of CC chaining onto Raging Buddha and his rant on the back of his Sky Shark as well. Draco's looking for the finish. Face Strikes with the Hover Wings does seal the deal, and B and they're going to have to go separate ways. Wicket actually goes into his own car.
Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
Looks like the chase is going to, you know, start off again, but yeah, Wicket has made his way out there. Same with Kibitz as well. Waiting in the bush, waiting for NTU to kind of go across. Maybe they've already seen him. Yeah, I think Ash, it looked like he kind of had that body language that he knew that they were there. RSK also potentially pressuring out Sub as well. Just below that, or to the left of that, looking at TSM and EV with their own little poke game going on. Lance on relatively low HP. Ice. Oh, Theo, if he got the squid all the way, that would have sealed the deal. And Meep is trying to get it if possible. And Theo's there, does seal it. And EV have to go in their own separate ways. Very unfortunate Sub. Also, maybe looking for some free picking. Surely they're not capitalizing on E Levi being split there. But somehow they've circled around. What is going on? That feels so illegal. It feels like their awareness is just not there. Maybe they didn't know like how they were splitting. Surely they saw the audio cues though. That's a bit weird. I don't know. We're looking for a little cheese pick onto Lance, but he has dashed across successfully. And Levi actually gets a cheese pick onto one member of Sub there. They have lost their Wayan in this scenario, and TSM now are walking back again. They saw the audio cues, looking for a 3 third party if possible. Hook narrowly misses. Blink potentially looking for a kill against Lance. Everything is unsuccessful though. TSM are now just looking for day 2 mob resets.
The storm is
Meanwhile on Enshrine, Onigiri managed to squid at the last second, and they got the bit of Kartek to take out 2 members of Rat just temporarily. Oh, Cookies, he nearly got the 2-man punch. That would have been super clean. Yep, I have to call it that. He's got the NOS kit, he's got the Lambo. Chilling Finale popped by Ice. Doesn't get any connection, unfortunately. Oko just chilling, waiting for that one on the outskirts. Looking at Levi, looking to reunite with his teammates if possible. Slugwave doesn't get a connection. Francis just sends himself to his own death, unfortunately. The Slugwave just take down Oko. Or, well, it wasn't even... it was actually Levi. Yeah, it was Levi. Spooky on his last legs. Yep, I'm surprised that people drive. That's insane. I'll add it in a second. At the same time, it looks like Ice is fine weighing as well. They tried to push into this one over Karams. If he got the resets, it could have been catastrophic there for EV. But because he missed it and didn't get the kill reset, gets a nice no knockaway. Unfortunately, it's not enough. I feel like all they needed was Neox there to give a little bit of extra juice. And they could have just taken them all out there. But maybe a miscom. Whatever it is. I'm too sure. Him is now last alive, trying to make his way down to the south side. Looking at Cookies with the cook drop. Kuba getting absolutely slam dunked. So much damage coming his way so rapidly. Cask with the Kartek. Sends himself down to the south side, looking at Renewal and Combustion for the night one. Oh, sorry, for the Souls. Holy. First night transpired so fast there. Slugwave popped by Theo. Oh, and he gets the whole connection. Deprek, there's no way he makes it out of this one. 80 strafes, he tries his best. But 3OP are down a member now. There's a crown potentially on the south side near their bomb. They could look for a back. Aiden's already successful with it. He's going for a
meteor beast has landed.
Oh, never mind. Akilinks with the hook. Yeah, he got the scan off successfully, but I think he's going to be in a bit of danger potentially. Neox on his last legs. Purple trying to seal the deal. Trying to take down that shield. Oh, he tries to get healed. I think this might spell the end for Neox. Unfortunately, Sub are out at 11th place. Oof. Oh, Theo with the clean dunk. Gets the ulti pop, takes down Wicket and Raging Buddha, just keep his last alive now. TSM looking to steal the deal. He just popped the ulti, getting Meek to relatively low HP. But I think he had uppercutless left if he needed a couple of iframes to survive that last bit of damage there. I think it would have been fine. Aiden with the car pickup and crown pickup as expected.
Warning.
And EV have 3 pickings, it looks like, over the soul. Oh, the soul completely untouched. Big Strike's unlucky, or didn't get the singularity pop there. Ash absolutely doing so much mega damage to Dracos. And I think one member, Orlando's did get spiked there right at the end. Very surprising outcome. And AB are probably looking to take the second soul as well for free. That's when you know the macro is completely scuffed when this kind of thing happens. But it's one of those things with the soul, people just don't value the soul as much as they used to. Especially for the risk. I guess as well because they don't know who's at the bonfire, right? They don't know if that red bonfire is occupied or not. Cookie's looking for a little bit of a car send, trying to get to blow up. Trying to make the terrain kind of free for entry so no, the car doesn't blow up during the fight. Now they potentially have 3 openings. They've also forced them away from the ghost as well, which is an extra benefit. But the problem is they potentially could get sandwiched here if TSM do walk into Rat's territory, but they do have a massive armor advantage. Hook narrowly missing. Theo is now caught up by Cookies. Absolute chain CC there, getting to Theo to half HP already. He's got the Infuser and the Squid. Manages to survive for a bit longer. Dashes up to the north side again. And Rats have to be very, very careful now. They have to add their full commit to this to get the value. Looks like Adamok is already trying to get the res up onto Cookies. Going to be successful likely. Theo tries to get this dunk down. He's lost his shield, but he does manage to get Cookies back right at the last moment. Somehow Tier 1 and RSK are having their own little separate fight, and they didn't push upwards because that would have spelled massive danger there for Rat. Yep, and as you mentioned, Luca, the anomaly as well. Such an awkward position there for the fight, causing some awkward cheese interactions. The RSK try a little bit of cheese themselves. Why are the Beavers doing this, man? It feels like they were doing something cheesy with their own plays. See so many bomb Skyshock plays. Guess it's just part of the character, man. You've got to try and min-max that. Oh, Purple with a nice little evasion with that portal, though. But Rebel was unsuccessful in surviving that as TSM collapsed on that one. Looks like a red chest pickup there as well for Aiden. Got Devastation, there we go. Oof, and Rat. They got the armor repairs very rapidly, and they found MST as well. They got no armors. Avalanche has already popped. Onigiri just managed to try to dash down to the south side, but Adamok. Oh my god, the execution there was so clean and precise, man. You knew that he was going to dash, or he kind of dash blocks him, shield bashes him back into the Avalanche, and the chain CC just continues from there. Civinix also on super low HP. Squid misses from Freight Strikes. Oko on his last legs. 80 strafes as much as possible, has the bomb out. It's not enough though, unfortunately. Numis now last life, chilling in the bush. Waiting for some sort of opportunity to get his team back. Through OP. Akalink's on no armor, but I don't think... we know that through OP typically don't care about these scenarios. These type of econ health scenarios. They're just looking to send it. Force them out. Spider Brawl now walking up slowly. Level 9 though versus their level 11. Couldn't even stay for the scan, unfortunately, it looks like as well. Purple finds Cask as well on the top side. And of course, the zone pulls are going to start getting really extreme. Wody is not checked out if Cooper's in this bush. He gets the R&B puck back. Squid unfortunately misses, though.
Oracle online.
Crown pick up with 1 minute 20 left for NTU. They're going to chill and try and wait this one out as long as possible. And lots of portal players are going to be coming out here. Tier 1, oh, they're super damaged, and TSM have easy picking. Zultwang on 1 HP. Okimrogan narrowly missing. Zultwang has avoided all of it very, very cleanly, but Blink is there now, finally to maybe do something potentially. Does unfortunately lose the 1v1. Nice try either way. Oh, and the chain CC onto Purple. Now, who's it left in this scenario? It is Wody last alive. Crown pickup. About 40 seconds left for NTU as well. Levi again somehow with Dragon Breath rounds. Oh, and Wody unfortunately just gets spiked right at the last second, so that is Tier 1 out in 8th place. Oh, that uppercutless by Cookies there with the iframes. Very, very precisely timed. But they know it's on cooldown temporarily. It's a low cooldown and Blink unfortunately scuffs the max distance with the dash. Oh, so lame. But there are 2 crowns that they can potentially grab, assuming FFD don't walk up towards circle early. They're looking to probably gatekeep below 3LP. It's going to be my guess there. They try a little EMP nade, but don't get any connection. 3LP looking to circle on the left-hand side now. There is a Sky Shock with high HP. Anyway, but here, popped by Aiden. Where is he going to end up? No, actually stops it. The zone prevents him there from getting that. Oh, he just stopped actually. He can actually pop it anywhere. Never mind. Fate Strike's a super low HP. Keep his way at the last second. Boosted there. Having to try and guard Fate Strikes as long as possible. Gets the squid up to the north side. Looks like a pop there by Depbreak with the ulti. Acolyte's on low HP. Aiden also caught out. They tried a rotation. I think the Anywhere But Here play might have been the only play they could have actually performed. Even having Aiden alive would have been better than nothing. It looks like a hook Patank with a dunk. Oh, Ash is found absolutely chunked out dead. But FFD are pretty damaged here. Maybe some potential easy pickings if Orlando's can get those snipes in onto Fuzu. He's already popped the ulti. We're looking at Kuba. 10 seconds left pretty much on his own crown. Meanwhile, on the north side, Mech, Rat. Looking okay for so far. EV stayed relatively healthy in this game. And Kuba does successfully pick up and get off that crown. Nicely done.
Storm is closing.
They get a nice little bit of poke for the moment, but they really need to get some armors. They're pretty poverty as well. It's going to be very, very difficult for them to do something here. And again, Rat have consistently had decent econ for the most part, apart from Adamark. Everyone else has a decent econ on their team. The question is how do NTU want to play this one? They're walking down to the south side, go for a crown pickup again to try and break up Spider Brawl. And they've just yoinked away in armor as well. Really trying to minimize the kind of potential impact that those armors can have, negating them from other teams as well, of course. And EV are potentially in a bit of trouble here because MST can make their way over this, especially on the ice for free. They have Crown. They'll be walking, potentially angling towards Crown as well. EV have made their way into the high ground just temporarily. Levi just looking for a quick bit of early poke, pops the Fusillade super duper early. Doesn't get that much value, if any at all. And they've maybe walked a little bit too fast because now they're in Rat's territory. Meki tries a hook. Fortunately, does not connect. And on the south side, 35 seconds left for Orlando's, but FFD are absolutely circling. He's dashed down to the abyss. Can he last long enough is the question. So much zone damage. Oh, unfortunately, does not make it, but Face Tracks also dies in that. And Ash is now last alive. Pops the LMB away, potentially into Theo's grasp. Hook! Oh, narrowly just gets the way out of the way of that one. Face Tracks is trying to dash over. Meki with the predictive hook. Unfortunately, does not get the connection. Dracos managed to make his way to the right hand side. Into TSM's territory now. He's taking a decent amount of damage potentially from these LMBs from Meep. Alkirogo does connect against 2 members as well. One team also died as well in that chaos. Zempel is going up to the top right hand side as well. And now Face Tracks to try and skirt over. Cookies doesn't get the punch connect, unfortunately, onto Fuzu. Dracos already found dead as well. TSM were applying so much pressure. And maybe they're going to continue this onslaught. Napalm was popped as well. Doesn't get any connection onto Adamark pretty much. Fuzu nearly found dead. Face Tracks has made his way over onto the right side. There is a crown there, but there is a whole team waiting. Hopefully. Oh, Onigiri should have been chilling in the bush. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Face Tracks just managed to TP back to the north side. Alkirogo narrowly missing. The bomb tech by Cask with the cost end. Unfortunately, does not get a connection. He's already popped Hoverwings too. He's trying to 80 strafe. TP onto the mountain. He's successful, but there is a team TSM waiting on the other side. Rain of Barrows, ulti popped Alkirogo. TP back up. Unfortunately, it's not enough, and FFD are outed 5th place. 4 teams left now, of course. And ideally, Rat, hopefully they got some E-plats, but they've used... Well, Meki has still a lot of money, so hopefully they've bought some and kind of planned for this awkward circle, because it's going to be very, very painful for them. For MST, however, they're pretty chill. They've got the ice, of course, with Bebo. Same with EV as well, in fact. So it's only TSM and Rat that are potentially in trouble here. There we go. E-plats already dropped, as expected. They're going to be gatekeeping this new circle. But they have to be careful of this bottom right hand side. If MST decide to walk up, Could spell danger. EMP nade pop. Omega value. Nice little block there by Adamark. He did see it coming. Ulti pop by Lance. They forced them away off that E-plat. They probably need another one. There we go. So hopefully they got enough saved up here. Neki with another bit of predictive hooking. Adamark looking to do some cheese. Potentially taking down that solid ground. But it's been forced away by the less LMBs. The extra skills. Chilling Nolly. It's also popped down the avalanche. Meki maybe in a bit of trouble here. He can hopefully latch on at the last second. He does manage to do that one successfully. Ice is found dead as well. Rat found. Oh, and he gets the Omega long range hook with the dunk. Lance does find himself dead as well, and it is Levi. Last life slow wave pop doesn't get any value, unfortunately. Cookies now looking to dash down onto Levi. NMB pops. Dunk just misses again narrowly. Really, no one gets dunked here. Levi's made his way down to the south side. Maybe openly into TSM's arms here. He pops his E-plat into the clouds. And he's forced him away from this E-plat. Potentially onto this other island. Levi trying to get this armor repairs in whenever possible. With the gliding tech that we've seen many times before. The input is now going towards the left. So hopefully TSM... They've got 500 left. They're trying to pop Cook as well, I guess, to get a bit more value if possible. Levi... Oh, Cookie's trying to send it with the ulti. Oh, he just sealed the deal. A hole in one. And there's a Dragon Breath rounds for Cookies, I'm guessing now. So that's going to be Omega value. These up and coming fights. There we go. So you've got rid of the Sunweaver, of course, for that one. And the zone is starting to move very, very slowly. Meanwhile, TSM are also making their own way now back to this new circle. And they've used the fans to kind of block off that territory. So they're going to... It looks like MST are going to take the ice instead. Theo's just patiently waiting for an opportunity to hook whenever possible as well. They've dropped one nuke as well. Somehow on it... Oh, there's no way it's an E-plat kill. Oh, they are going for the stick there. It was either an ice or a E-plat kill there. So unfortunate. There's no way he died to the abyss just out of nowhere. Meep just managed to dash down to the south side, pops the cutlass. Maybe unnecessarily, wasn't needed right at the end, and Onigiri had to dash down to the south side. Both kills and placements matter, so we have like a scoring system. I think it's 10 points for first place, and it's 1 kill point per kill. And then, both of those scores are added up. And for relics wise, you could start off, for example, with Essence Reaper. Oh, sorry, it's 20 for first place. It's Essence Reaper and Squid you could take, for example. But there's a decent variety in build choices, I'd say, for both. Blink already found dead as well now. Meep trying to get some LMB poke to try and ensure survivability. Oh, just get the hook back as well. Oh, the dunk. Oh, the very nice uppercutless by Meep. Provides him with an extra bit of survivability. Trying to LMB as much as possible. Unfortunately, Mech does take him down. There's quite a few guides as well if you'd like to look at Frankie's. If you search on Google, there's a website as well. Maybe Luca can link to it, where you can see all of the top teams, what they build for each respective character. Of course, we only have the data for EU scrims, unfortunately, so it might be a bit more of a closed lens, but it's still probably a good indicator for what you could, what you could take. There you go. Appreciate you, Luca. That is Rat taking another game. How many kills this time? 11, 15. Mega game for them. Pretty much. It's like I'm trying to send subliminal messaging or something. Like rap. I mean, Mersh, you should see the other ones when it's like MST, TSM, MST. It's like there's an anagram permanently going on. We're just gonna wait for the bans now. Oh my god. Hey Mash, how did you find the League Doombots thingy? Was it good? Ban KP this game. I mean, I'm not putting the bans in. I'm just waiting for. Did it get added, me Mash? I can't even see it in my own chat. Let me refresh my own chat. Okay, it works. Great. There we go. So game 5. Let's quickly flick that over. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet again. Sorry, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's normal. Normal weather. Okay, Bash, you've had your fun. At least spam it when it makes sense, man. It does make sense, eh? Fair enough. Wait, when we see the Sky Sharks being driven, then you can. Glorp. Wait, do I have Glorp not L? I should have that one. I hope I do. Oh, I'm adding that one. Ghost and Oath. What is going on? Wait, what's Adamar going to play? Is he going to pick Felix now? Interesting. Well, of course, Onigiri is playing it too. So this Ghost. Oh, if I could type. Is it going off the... Oh, just inside my GUI, I think it is. Cookies wants to see the numbers. I mean, I was talking to Cookies yesterday, Mash, after you left. KP band. Hey, what's going on here? I think you're onto something here, Flakes. Should we just keep banning... KP Ghost ban. KP Ghost. I think... I'm gonna wait on this one. What if we ban everything except Hudson, Eva Mercury, and Luna? Just let first and last place Banner Hunter. Oh my god. Unfortunately, Crystallizes, we're trying to follow a specific ruling that's kind of close to a tourney that we've got coming up. Which does complicate things. And then everyone wants to give their own little opinion when there's not really a need to, which makes things a bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm just waiting to make sure things are good. Ban is KP Ghost. Okay. Make sure this is good. Normal. Yep.
Select your hunter.
Alchemy applied.
You are the
I mean, Mersh, we could maybe only do like 1 or 2 runs today. I don't think we can go like crazy mode. Yes, we can. Bro, I'm living off like 4 or 5 hours sleep each day, man. You're killing me here, Mersh. As long as you can buy me a life support machine, I'll keep playing. Just enough. I'm gonna try and quickly open my windows again. I hope it doesn't rain. BRB like 1 second. Okay, boys. Okay, calm down. Alrighty, game 5. Let's have a look at what's going on. Looks like EV again have 3 armors, completely uncontested again. Yeah, what's up, Gecko as well, dude? How come my SP couldn't play today, man? What happened? Blink on 1 HP. He's getting absolutely fucking griefed by the bot, but Nash gets that free picking. There's also Blink up for grabs as well, which is definitely going to be in NT's possession very, very shortly. Theo going up to the north side. Oh my god. I mean, crystallizers, that could work too. Shin had a party. I mean, the party's with you and Deborek, man. You're breaking my heart.
Targeting area.
Very true, Flakes. Very, very true. I've been good with it in the past couple of days, but before that, today for some reason I don't know. It's just been so chaotic. Because I don't know if I start an ad and then some team just starts delaying and I'm like, oh, and then there'll be an ad like that I can't stop, like when the action's getting really intense and I'm just like I can't avoid it. It's really hard to time. But I'll try and be better in the future with that. My bad. It's just like the last couple of streams I've been like scuffing it. B going up to the north side as well. Oh, no worries, Gecko, man. As long as you can make the tourney, man, that's like the last big showing we pretty much have, so. Looking at strategies, we're looking at sub potentially getting some relic patches in. They're not rich enough to get double relics, but it might be enough for them to potentially take on FFD. Oh, good stuff, Gecko, man. MST kind of taking a page out of 3LP's book. So where did 3LP go today is the question. They went Grismer, I'm guessing, and split farmed. Okay.
Warning. Storm closing.
I can't believe this is just uncontested. I think one of the things is if the drop line is really close and you do drop, and let's say like 2 teams drop, then it might be 3 teams, and then it's really, really risky to potentially fight for the armors. Especially in this specific area, because you only kind of have like 2 to 3 out. Like you have like the south way out as well, maybe, but kind of high risk potentially. To be played by FFD. Oh, the stun just narrowly missed. That terrain was in the way by a split like fraction, and Dracos on his last legs. Go. Just get 1 kill, and they're trying to desperately kill that Wisp. Space Strike's also found dead now. It's just Fuzu last alive. So they're going crazy mode, and Aiden is now looking for free pickings. He smelled the scent of Fuzu.
What goes around?
The guy was looking for that kill on that Luna. Does seal the deal. Dashes out at the last second. Now Wayan and Aiden. So we've got the dagger back. It looks like he's going to be okay in this scenario, and in Academy as well at the same time. Trouble might be brewing here. As Aiden Aiden's in this scenario, sending a couple of LMBs towards Chiswick, and Levi dashes forward aggressively towards Chiswick as well now. Ulti's already been popped by the Krista there. By Lance. Rebel on super HP. He's picked up Saros now. Interesting pick. Beast Law pop as well. They waited patiently, and this one's going to pay dividends. They tried to make it through the portal. Numa finds one pick.
What goes around?
Oh, Shizik tried to get the little curve there onto Levi. He's going to try the amazing 3v1 if he gets one reset. Oh, he gets spiked though. No way. It was the start of something cinematic, man. And it just got ripped in half, man. Let's have a look on the outskirts. How many teams are outside of zone? This is insanity. Of course, the zone is not doing too much damage, so yeah, it's fair play at the same time. Akalinks has to dash back at the last second, but gets a decent amount of damage onto Sub. They seem to be faring a lot better with this specific comp as well. Deadbreak missing the punch, unfortunately. But the car pickup by Akalinks and the pickup for Aiden. They're going to try and dash into Neox. He's picked up the jewel. Goes to the north-hand side. Doesn't get too much value, and Wayne is looking to try and get a cheese pick onto Akalinks. If he did thread the needle, that would have spelled danger potentially, especially with Shiv getting those ever-important resets and a nice car pickup right at the end. There you go, Mersh. You've had that already in your copy paste forever, haven't you?
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
The only issue, Mersh, is sometimes at work, if I'm spamming emotes, I have that in my clipboard. And then I'm always like really fearful if I paste it into like Teams or something, man. That's like a nightmare I have. Like if I'm just pasting "Peeper Drive" into my Teams chat. Holy.
An enemy
Meanwhile,
orbital is scanning.
it looks like there might be a fight brewing here. It looks like a few slots already been popped. Barely any value acquired though. On the north side. This hatchling with a perk, a red perk up for grabs, untouched.
Tightening.
It's day 2. What's going on? And just to the left of that, who is this? In this case, MST. It's Cooper on the Felix. Trying to get some damage. Has to pop the ulti. Oh, the car steal back as GTA full force. That car's going to blow up, and there's not going to be any escape. No longer for Cooper in this scenario. And they do get the ram back, and Debrek, of course, he's sent in his clown token right at the end, and my camera just completely omega glitched out. Cookie's getting sniped there by Ash at the last second, and that does spell a little bit of trouble maybe for OP and Rat, sorry, at the same time. I meant to say Rat. My brain is slowly frying here. Adamark with only one relic as well. And MST did manage to get a successful res in zone. They're going to take a little bit of zone damage, but they're going to be able to recover this relatively easy. There's a nice car waiting there in the garage, just patiently there. Meanwhile, on the north side, Sub, TR1. There's a lot of teams converging. This spells danger potentially. Purple waiting in the... He somehow glitched between the trees, and Wayan went quite aggressive there, but he had the dagger, so it was okay.
Meteor beast incoming.
Meanwhile, on the bottom left-hand side, Debrek sends in with the ulti. Wow, that was so glitchy on this terrain. What is going on there? Oh, and the punch we get sent back in the car. 1 HP. Unfortunately, Debrek is found dead. And as well as that, Akalinks is found dead. Somehow they need to not permit this res. There's no way they allow Akalinks to get back up for free. Does manage to dash away to the right side. Aiden might be the sacrificial lamb here. Does find himself dead as well. What an absolute cluster fight there between NTU and 3OP. It looked like it was about to go right, but the glitch there with the ulti made things go so sour. Subana looking for free pickings potentially against JSP. Oko sends out with the car. Barely gets anybody. Gets chain rooted. CC stunned out of the game.
Meteor beasts have landed.
And TR1 around waiting on the left hand side. They get the bubble gum. The battle gum. Oh, he's getting chain CC'd himself. Swayan is dead, but Guile may be able to get this res off. Just get the pickup with the double dash. Very nicely performed there. And Neox manages to get the car down to the south side, manages to escape, maybe pick up Wayne and get out of town. In fact, no, he goes back to Zugzwang, takes him out. I mean, to see if they can still escape in this scenario. They're pretty wounded. Right at the last second, they do escape successfully, though. Ethereal touches up for grabs as well, and there's another soul if I can zoom in close enough. Corrosion again, there we go. And in this scenario, RSK do get the steal at the last second. So there are, you know, two that get picked up. And Rebel is still split from the team. On that Saros, of course. 1 minute left on the crown. But the corrupted zone is now expanding now quite rapidly. EV now have to find a pocket of space where they're going to be safe. We do see 4 teams on the south side as well. In this case, Cookie's already found dead by Spider Brawl. Now I think there is a res attempt that's going to be successful. There we go. They bring back Cookie. So it's Meki on the Bevo. What is going on? Well, I'm acting surprised, but Cookies did tell me this yesterday, so. Definitely something new that they're trying here. Some new spice blend. And this Nuke potentially splitting up Meki from the rest of the members. Oh, this is a bit chaotic here. He's got the ice though. And maybe Lance is in trouble here. Just take the Winter at the last second, but he's in the Abyss now playing full on. Gets sent in the Lambo. LMB proc with the bomb. And Adamok, oh, he gets the Abyss Breaker dunk, taking out Lance. Very, very satisfying to do that as Oath. Meanwhile, Subber temporarily split. Barely got any armors left. Super poverty. We got a little bit of money for like 2 repairs maybe. No, there's no way they got the steal. No, they did not. Okay, so Tier 1 did get that one as well.
Enemy Oracle online.
There we go. Nicely done. And it looks like TSM just got their own res up, I think. Yep. Raging takes down Wayne as well on the left-hand side. Oh, it looks like they got found out in the bush. We get a couple of kills there then. Or 1 kill at least. We're seeing some Bond play here from MST. Maybe Kuba sends it out with a car. Or, sorry, Cask does in this scenario. RSK just looking. Window shopping. Tier 1 and EV find a kill respectively as well. Mr. Chaos. It is Ice Last alive now for EV. He's found a little ledge to just chill on just temporarily. What's going on the south side as well? Okay, we've seen Francis with the Phoenix pick up too. These picks are really odd. I'll take it though. Anything that breaks convention is okay in my hands. My eyes. Let's see. Academics is circling around, but Subba just waiting here patiently. I was looking for an R&B stun onto Akalinks, but he does not go in that direction that they... Fair mash, okay. Oh, Meki! Okay, clean! Take him to the... Oh, take him to the cleaners. Very nicely done by Meki there. I didn't have a doubt in my mind. He's got the 6% bomb, surely... Oh, I want him to send it again. Rebel's going to make it out at the last second, and Wicked dice to the world somehow. It's not even bombing runs. What happened there? Did he have to corrupted zone? Unfortunately, that is B out in 11th place there. 29 seconds, 28 for Aka. That's the chill in the corrupted zone just temporarily. Make sure he's got enough glider fuel again to continue going down to the south side. He's definitely going to get a res off for free. Immorius is spawning in not too long as well. Looks like a lot of gatekeeping happening on the bottom left-hand side. Seeing maybe some blink car tech going on with Orlando's onto Tier 1 or JSP. Pad play as well. Dash is back at the last second though. Oof, might be a full engage here from 3LP. Oh, they did take down Gao, and Cookies might be looking for a punch. Just get it with the stun onto Deprek. Ulti pop as well. Ultis himself down to the south side. Oh, but he gets the 6% bomb is held for Deprek. Oh, if he hit the bomb tech, that would have been so nice right at the end with the yeet. Does not get the stick though, and Deprek is still somehow alive. That one auto disconnect from Cookies, and the last one does finally seal the deal. Meanwhile, on the top left-hand side, we're looking at Neox. 27 gold left in the bank. Link's looking to back in the bush. Should be chill in this scenario. Of course, they're trying to find a way to get Deprek back. They are circling over to the res, but Tier 1, they also tried to go underneath it. The Fusillade is popped. But there is a little pillar for Wody to chill on 1 HP. Aiden is trying to seal the deal, get the final finish. One auto will seal the deal. Be TP'd up onto high ground. Very nice survival tactics there from Wody. It's adapted well. He's maybe watched like 500 Fake Strikes videos. Found out all the tech. Understood it. This breaker's pop, but the chilling finale is there for the extra bit of defensive measure right at the end. Dashes into the anywhere but here. And the question is, where is Ice going to end up? Oh, he's safe just for now. Looks like at the same time, Meki is found dead. Spider Brawl is going crazy mode. The Abyss Breaker's popped by Adamok to allow him to survive a touch longer on the edge of the circle. He's in burner state too. He needs to have an E-plat or something, but somehow Spider Brawl does go back. I guess he doesn't want to take any sort of risk in this scenario. Aiden's there trying to get that ever important kill for the crown to bring back all members. One auto will seal it. One empowered, surely. Oh, and in fact, no, it's not going to be the thing that is going to. Oh, I can't speak. My tongue is tied. Oh, that's so bad. I wish Aiden would have got that kill. Pops the ulti. No, half HP. No, the ulti's pop. It will disconnect. The bomb somehow doesn't though. And I think Adamok is still alive somewhere. Dancing around. Somehow brought back Cookies. So where's Cookies now? Is he making his way? No, it's Deprek, sorry. Oh wait, it was Cookies. Where did he go?
Storm tightening.
For thingy. For Rat. Oh, it's Meki and Cookies now. They've got the box rares. There we go. Oof, nice little spike there at the last second. GSP are potentially up on this one. A double-sided ulti there. Both BDTs using it at the same time. A nice little dunk though. Just to the deal when MST have only one member. Oh, so 2 members left. I guess they've got the res again. Cookie's trying to send it. Oh my god, Francis. What was that? A very, very aggressive attempt there to try and get the res in zone. Especially with Cookies. There's no way you can stick that one. Deprek gets the punch there with the ulti combo onto Cookies. Right, desperately trying to get up onto high ground. Meki was considering his options there, maybe with a send. And Orlando also gets a massive ulti onto Blink, taking down one member instantly. And now Spellkey, is he going to get found? No, it looks like TSM do not want any part of this. And surely they check this bush. Cookie, surely you checked this one at Meki. There we go, he's been found. Dash down to the south side. Fusillade pop. He pops the ulti. Unfortunately, it's not enough. JSP are unfortunately outed. 7th place. The fighting is not stopping here. A massive Abyssal Breaker pop there. Deprek is now 1 HP. Oh, sorry, no, it's not a Deprek. It's Aiden in this scenario. Meki sent it with the car. Doesn't need it, unfortunately. Now, oh, and Anders just get the steal with the Blink combo. Bomb tech as well. Getting Adamok to half HP. He's healing up himself rapidly as much as possible with the Bioinfuse. He's got Air Blaster as well. Meki now with 1 HP unfortunately does die, and Rat now have to go down to the south side, maybe to this mini island. We look at it, Onigiri chilling on this bush, sorry, on the box. He's been forced away. Surprised he didn't try any of his own Abyssal Breaker tactics there. If he got a double spike, that would have been insane. Meanwhile, bottom left, Onigiri has found that small pocket.
Warning.
But TR1 have seen the audio cues. I think they found him, of course, now. Now he's going to be running out of space. Oh, no! No! He got the momentum through. Oh my god, that's so frustrating, bro. And now Cookies is in major, major trouble. Has to circle around again. Oh, so lame. Those interactions. Oh, he gets a 2-man steal. Onigiri is found completely dead, and unfortunately Cookies can't do anything either. Akalinks does seal the deal there. That is Rat, unfortunately, out 5th place. Spider-Bro just tried dunk, which is unsuccessful. And Akalinks is now... Does he have enough money for a crown? 1.4k, nope. On the north side, TSM are completely Omega chilling. Blink with no armor, though. Could be quite a dangerous proposition. And ideally, there's a crown that spawns somewhere. There's a crown top left, which I'm pretty sure, like, Aiden's probably comped to Akalinks if you didn't see it already. I think he tried his look against Blink just temporarily. Abyssal Breaker pop by Theo, very aggressively sent forward. Now he's in TR1's domain, and Meep is trying to get that ever-important finish, which he does secure. So that's TSM taking out 3LP, 4th place. And on the south side, another little car steal, extra damage with the fire. Zeep as well onto purple, he's 1 HP. The ulti disconnect by Ash, very nice synergy there. And a nice little TP from Wody. Actually surviving that one. Gets a nice little bit of healing in the last second too. Oh my god, but Blink is absolutely shredding with this ulti. Got tier 1 back to less than half HP again, so fast. But the rain of arrows has forced them away. Coming from the south side, I believe. Or maybe it was Zugzwang. No, it was Zugzwang, so there we go. They do get all members back. The res is conveniently placed there. They have zone position favouring them to. TSM are definitely getting some sort of important buys in. They've used a lot of money there right at the last second. Same with Meep as well, of course. Maybe getting some armor repairs in, of course. It's still looking mighty strong though. They've got Ash as well with actually, you know, super long range character. Able to get in some nice poke in. They're dropping the nuke now. They're really forcing TR1's hand. Trying to force them in a precarious position if possible. But they have found a slither of space to chill in. They've even dropped an E-plat as well.
Protecting.
TSM are now taking dominion over like kind of the top side, making it more harder for TR1 if they have to circle back down or over to get a rotating. But they've got E-plats in abundance. Looks like they're going to survive this, you know, this continuous flurry of nukes and rain of arrows. But there will be a time where the economy is gone for those E-plats, and there might be an opening then. So kindly returning the favour against TSM. I don't miss this meta, of course. There was a time where Rain of Arrows or Myth was just seen as insanely strong. And they would just be Rain of Arrows permanently. Wordie's found dead. Meep sends it with the ulti, pushing away to NTU just temporarily. You know, Tier 1 are trying to get some poking into TSM. Theo is reunited with TSM as well. Ash is just temporarily split, but he's going to be able to reunite. And now E-plats are going to become omega high value. Look at it, this next circle. Looking at a bit of robber cheese as well. How much money did they get from that? Ooh. Actually made some bank there. Sending in Abyssal Breaker, they forced them up to the north side. Already one dunk and Zugzwang is now last alive. Portal through into the hands of TSM, and now it's just two teams left. NTU and TSM. Blink on super low HP. Spider-Ball looks for a dunk, unfortunately misses it. LMB's come out in flurries. Unfortunately, Blink is still found dead. Meep pops here. E-plant right at the last second. Abyssal Breaker popped by Theo. LMB's popped. He pops a squid down. Theo just get underneath. Can they pop anything to get a res off successfully back again? I'm not really sure. Another dunk. So that is just one member left now, Theo. Has he got enough money? 4k. Can he buy a crown? There's a shop close by if he could get an LMB to force the Spider Ball away temporarily. Oh, there's a normal organic crown there too. You could go for either of them. Just take anything, please. I'm sure he can time a perfectly, do some sort of perfect dunk there. He needs to wait for the ulti cooldown. Dashes down to the star side, picks up a crown. Oh, he nearly has ulti. If he can heal and last long enough, maybe he gets a cheese dunk. Come on, come on. I believe. He's waiting patiently. Somehow NTU are playing it also themselves ultra patiently. Get the knock away. They've used one E-plat. If he gets a squid dunk... Oh, he tried it, man. Oh, he tried it, dude. Yeah, I think that's it now. He's got nothing left in the chamber, I'm pretty sure. Spider Ball is now walking across. They pop the avalanche as well. They don't get the connection. Orlando sends himself in. Doesn't get a connection either. Knocked away. He's still alive, but yep, NTU do finally take it. That is game number 5 over. NTU, of course, being the winners. How many kills did they get as well? Oh my god, that's a decent one. 19 kills, or 19 knocks, should I say. Very nicely done.
Warning, storm closing.
So for our last game, we'll be doing the bullet trains again. Slightly different rulings than what we typically did for our scrims, but of course we're just trying to make sure all the players are ready for the Tourney's version of Storm Shifts, which are slightly different to the scrim ones. So that is bullet trains. Off we go.
Select your hunter.
And just for you, Mersh. There you go.
Try not to stare.
You are the drop leader.
Wait, I don't have looking? Isn't? Oh, I need to enable that one. That's illegal. If 7TV was like not sluggish as hell. Bro, 7TV is like completely scuffing out. What's going on? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Oh, it's just finally loaded in. Let's get this one. Do I have the binoculars ones? I'm sure I have some of them. Yeah, I got that one. You could argue that that one's better, maybe. I don't know. Either way, straight away to game 6. We're looking at gridlock armors up for grabs again. So maybe EV are dropping this time, over here again like they did before. Completely uncontested once again. Nope, I spoke too soon. People are finally caught on. Now we've got like 4 teams on gridlock. So there's definitely going to be at least one team dying here pretty early, unless there's a Sky Shark pickup at the last second, or maybe like one armor pickup and then a free out. Let's see how this one continues to evolve. Looks like they got that ever important level 2. And there seems to be maybe a day 1 boss here, potentially 3OP and a tier 1. Looks like Debrek got Rampager, or whatever it's called. Sorry, Diadem, Diadem. Levi did pick up an armor as well, 1 high roll. NT have not been successful so far themselves. They got some items though, which is not bad, you could argue. Yeah, Besh, I'm not adding that one. Oh my god. There's some super crazy long ones, man. I'm trying to keep the chat a bit clean. A little bit. Smile. Oh, they got the second hit. Ash is sending it in. Now Levi's 80 strafing like a madman. Oh, we just get one more hit again, and Levi has to jump ship now. There was a full send by Ice, but that was completely unsuccessful. I feel like, again, one of those things was a little bit of a miscom. Oof, Levi is unfortunately found dead. Just last alive. Did pick up a good armor though. So it's JSP this time taking Cold Fang, and on the top side it was BE taking over, trying to get those books over Academy. At the same time in Magebog it was tier 1 that rotated around, and MST on the left hand side. They're taking an anomaly, maybe just considering their options. Caskies are looking around for some sort of window of opportunity. Decent amount of Saros picks coming out, it feels like, as well now. At least like 2 or 3 minimum. Zoom out of touch and see what's going on. General macro overview. It looks like B forced out EV. They got the resolve successfully, or at least got one back. Lance paid his life for it, and EV need to keep jumping ship as long as possible. I don't think they can kite against the 3-man unless they get a chief spike, and they're really confident about this. It's level 5s versus level 7s too. I'd be very surprised if someone gets spiked here. Wicked sending it in onto Ice. His dash back.
The storm is closing.
Oh, they're trying to get the nuke on him, especially in those corridors. They've got a much higher chance of success, but EV are going to make it out. They're going to go stick this next res again. But they definitely need to stabilize. Only a harmonic edge pickup, and that's about it. And they take those high risks, which is good, but they maybe pay the price a bit too often, I feel. It's all part of the learning process, of course. They want to definitely try to bush check as much as possible before getting those relic purchases in. And Sub are just circling around, killing those Vein Grove mobs whenever possible. On the south side as well. And so you're doing the same thing pretty much. They've got their own relic purchases in. RSK have not bought yet, which is a pretty important thing to consider. Now Shizik is finally reunited with the rest of the members of RSK. Trying to get the car pickups onto Rebel. He had to dash, in fact, just to get the car pickup. There we go, finally right at the end. Rebel was spamming it, I know he was. Might have lost a couple of keys on his keyboard there. Did a bit of tense cosplay. And MST and TSN now with their own little fight. The Palindrome teams. Oh, and they're trying to send it onto Onigiri. Oh, Cask on less than half HP. Theo trying to get the extra momentum, trying to use it onto Kuba. He's got no mana left. Kuba might be in trouble. He's got the mana back right at the last second to get those dashes in, those ever important dashes. And Buzu now maybe spelling the scent. Kuba is likely dead here. LMBs being sent. Fuzu does get the kill onto Kuba. And aside from that, the two members are going to make their way down to the south side. It might be a bomb dropped by Cask to try and stick the res. And on the south side, looks like Chaos is brewing as well. Fake Strikes finds Theo. Zuxwang finds Neox. And on the south side, they are relatively close to each other. But nothing's going on so far. Devastation also up for grabs. Wody finds Gao as well. It is just way and left the sub. Oh my god, so much action in such a short period of time. Looking at a Nuke and Eva Oracle as potential pickups for the Night Ones. And of course Devastation, as I said not too long ago. So my camera unscuffs, there we go. Neep is looking to stick this one on the car. Blink is trying to knock away Wicket whenever possible, but Blink hopefully doesn't get killed here by Rigid Buddha. Sends it with the ulti on that Felix. Unfortunately, Blink is found dead. And the other two members of TSM jump ship. Pretty much literally. And let's have a quick look at 3OP, how they're doing. They've got Dreadstar as well, which is a really nice pickup. Aiden only has one item though, so... Need to try and find a second, or find a relic shop, or get another high roll potentially somehow. Because he has got Refractor on Oath as well. Interesting stuff, but of course 3 stars are changing things a bit here. People are just picking up wherever they find on the ground, man. It's like a homeless man's cosplay. There we go, sub have got the res off on the train. And a bit of drunk driving, I'm assuming there, Mash. And Aiden has a relic shop nearby, so you can probably go for one. At the same time, RSK are already there, though. Just above them, NTU are there. They have the high ground just temporarily, while 3OP get this last little Guardian for the extra bit of money. They are blue armors versus NTU's gold armors, so you see how this fight continues to evolve. We're seeing Akalinks as well on the Hudson. I'm pretty sure, was it Luca or someone said that this might be the case that they do pick up this character. They do pick up Hudson, of course. Maybe they're just trying things, who knows. And of course, along this exchange, they've lost the armors already on Aiden, so it's quite damaging for them to continue this fight. It's not going to be too much more of a positive outcome. They have split ways for the moment. And at the same time, Blink died to the Abyss. What happened there? That's an odd one. RSK, meanwhile, and EV. Yuma tried a bit of a tech there. He didn't get as much momentum as he would have liked, of course. Singularity Pop didn't get any value. Got Rebel knocking away Levi just temporarily. He's daggered up to the north side. Shizik sends it quite aggressively forward. JSP are fully outed as well, last place. And Levi's trying to, aggress as long as possible. Whenever possible. For the Night Ones, we're looking at Combustion and Meteor Beast. On the south side, there's 4 teams converging here. A massive send by NTU. The Singularity Pop does actually collect one, but Wordy's already dead, unfortunately, so they can't really capitalize on it. Nice knockaways continuously, and LMB's onto Purple. He's on his last legs, unfortunately, also found dead. And now we're just looking at Zuxwang. It looks like Rat would just completely jump ship themselves as well. Did they lose a member? Nope, they did not. They're just looking for some sort of rotate here. They've left cookies. It's going to be fine. It's going to be able to back here. Oh, nice little knockaway. Ice did not get any value from his chilling finale. And Lance is on his last legs on 1 HP. Already found dead there. And EVO kind of struggling here to get some stable kills whenever possible. Oh, no. The ulti hit onto Ice of all people. Someone who should know how chilling finale is going to proc. They do play Celeste pretty much as a one trick. But we're unlucky there getting hit by that stun. Let's have a quick flick at FFD and see how they're doing themselves as well. Looking to be pretty chill. On the bottom left-hand side on the Soul as well.
Warning. Storm closing.
Car's been blown up. Surely tactical.
Enemy Oracle is
Surely it's not just the LMV spam. Looks like a res attempt by Levi is going to be successful on Koba. Looking at Rat also looking to walk up. Are they going to go for a cheese play or are they going for armors? They go for the armors. Really nice pickup. EVA looking to back themselves. I don't think they want any smoke really. And Cooper's also already found dead as well on the north side. A res attempt was tried by Onigiri, but he's also jumped ship now. Well, he got it successfully off with the bomb, in fact, but he had to circle around. FFD are going to be waiting with open arms. Maybe open fists instead, we can call it. Open fist, that doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Through OP. Looks like Debrek is circled around through the wind tunnels. Oh, he nearly got sniped by the boss as well. Oh, so been forced away. N2 did get the soul as well. N2 is snowballing pretty hard this game as well. Theo gets a nice little Abyss Breaker and bit of extra damage as well. This game rapidly healed up, so should be fun this scenario. On the bottom right hand side as well, looks like a lot of fights are also occurring here. Looks like 3OP also just got the Resolve Singularity pop by Wody. Did not get any value, unfortunately. Deathbreak popping a heal instantly. And Aiden is looking to maybe split out purple. Gets a nice little knockaway. Abyss Breaker pop though. Oh my god, this turn. Wody on 1 HP. Just get down, unfortunately. Nice R&B knock by Zugzwang onto Aiden. And Spider Brawl is already arriving now. The E-Plats, NTU looking to get some free pickings, taking down purple. Ash takes down Zugzwang. Tier 1 all full outed. Deathbreak also full outed. He's not getting any chance of resing himself. And NTU completely forces them out. There is Ice Last alive. Making his way to Cobra for another res attempt. Oh, Meep trying to send it into Garl. Doesn't get the connection, unfortunately. It is nighttime though. Desperately trying to get the heal up, but there's a back as well. Extra bit of reinforcements. Hopefully no one has air blast. I don't see any, so it should be fine in this scenario. And Gao is aggroed, unfortunately, by the mobs. He cannot stay there. So Wayne has to stick it instead, of course. They go to the north side, which is surprisingly free. Cooper last alive now as well. Don't think he's going to get cheesed by anyone. He's successful with his own res as well. Kask is looking for a pick, maybe. He's got the Zeep. He's got the hook Zeep. He's looking. He's biding his time. Oh, just unfortunately missed it onto ice there right at the last second. Oh, they got a kill. The break takes down Onigiri with the blast. Still have to get another stick again. And RSK are here now. It might be Cobra end zone. It might be. Wait, how bad is it? Nah, I can still pull in loads of directions. Oh, they got the blast here as well. Akonix getting one kill there. Kuba's just well, I've been aggro, but it is nighttime. It's going to be a killing scenario. The fights are fully erupting now. Oh my god, Onigiri got sent through the anomaly, but Aiden's still trying to chase. There's a nice little squid there at the last second, allowing Onigiri to go to the right hand side. Ice is looking for a potential 1v1, sends the dash in with the ice wall as well. LMB is being sent as well. The train is finally arriving. It's got the extra bit of momentum through the wall, sends itself fully to the north side. He's found a little island to play on for now, but Kuba's on his last legs. It's EVA looking to completely suffocate him. They do in fact do that. And on the top left hand side as well. Oh, Facetrax is actually found dead. FFD were a little bit split there with respect to how they kind of took that fight. And they quickly flick back into Cobra. Looks like more action is transpiring here. Deathbreak on 1 HP. Aiden. Oh no, he got stunned himself at the last second. Tries to get the hit onto Deathbreak. It's cancelled at the last second. He gets punched away. Oh, and he's already found dead as well. RSK, is it Shizik and Numa are still alive, so they're going to be okay in that scenario. Numa goes for the stick. There we go. Akonix on 1 HP.
An enemy has slain the lava baron.
And there is Orb of Life available to be picked up. There's some other goodies as well. Seen a respawn beacon that is also picked up by NTU. RSK do get that res off successfully as well. Crown pickup as well for sub. 1 minute 25 pretty much. Akonix has been chased around, missed the train rotation. That's super bad. I don't know if Wayne saw the audio cues. He's waiting on that corner, making sure he's kind of zones it out. Luckily, he didn't go for the chase. It is any game as well now, of course. Spider Brawl's been aggroed, it seems. And how long left for that crown pop? Less than a minute now. Akonix, has he got enough for a crown himself? 188. He's managed to get some important heals in, which is the best you could hope for, to be honest, all things considered, especially with an econ like that. They're trying to get poking whenever possible. Onigiri might be in trouble. I don't know if they're going to air blast Grief or something along those lines. Meki's been aggro. He aggroed himself, ported out onto the bottom left-hand side, along with Cookies. Gets the punch away. Oh, but there's a Singularity proc and a TP steal. Cookies also Akonix, unfortunately, do get full outed. That is 3OP outed. 8th place, unfortunately. bans were very, very harmful, I feel, to their comp. Ice just managed to survive for a touch longer. The Abyssal Breaker by Adamark and Cookies with the follow-up. Now they're trying to get some poke onto Eevee, try and take them out. The dagger up to the north side by Levi, already been used. The nuke already dropped, forcing Rat onto the ice temporarily. Now Levi's on his last legs. Got nothing left in the chamber, unfortunately. It's just 2 members left now. Eevee, poor Eevee. Lance getting dunked, maybe. Oh! Just managed to survive, but gets killed shortly afterwards. And it's Onigiri left for MST. Wondering if anyone's going to aggro him. Desperately trying to get that res off if possible. But I think a lot of people are starting to pick up Air Blaster now. Crown pickup as well. 1 minute 25. Oh, on the south side, looks like Orlando's found Cookies as well. Oh! A nice surprising spike can maybe mitigate some of this. Oh! Gets off for the last second, but the spin. I don't know if he had shield there. I guess he didn't. That's probably why he spun. Because if so, that's a bad habit that got him killed there. We know that he loves 360ing. Like he's trying to fight for his life now. Manages to make it over. Oh, please don't get spiked. Orlando's just sealed the deal there. There's loads of red perks for him for pickup now. There we go. So, and NTU, they've stayed strong the whole game. Let me see how many kills NTU had. They're mega strong, it feels like. 4, 5, 3. Well, Spiderwood did die, of course, in the exchange. They're at 12 kills or 12 knocks. Cookies, 1 minute 22 in is. Can he make it to solid ground? Oh, you like to play it close there, though. Oh, my God. Holy. Okay, it's pulling to the left now, finally. Onigiri's being pushed around like a pinball. Knocked in every direction. Doesn't this just remind you of like a pin? Oh, there's a TP steal knockaway as well. It smells to me like a pinball map, I was about to say. At the same time, looks like a backs are coming in for NTU. 1 minute left. Cookie's managed to get some ever important heals in. 50 seconds left for his crown. Onigiri's about to pop as well. Eevee are chilling pretty much. I'm surprised, like, where's Ice? He's not using the ice wall to push the town guards to the left. Or maybe he's trying to do that now, potentially. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he nearly got Numa. I think he's trying to time it for a train kill. And Eevee are already making their way to the left-hand side. They could probably just chill a bit longer. Cookie's 20 seconds left. Oh, they got a steal at the last second. Oh, Orlando's! Oh, they've lost the crown potential. And there's so many red pickups. Kuba, Merry Christmas to you. Holy. Ash just picks up a fresh crown as well. Nah, these lot with the TP steals. He's doing it again! He gets the singularity pop as well. There's no way. Numa's now found dead. His RSK had 2 members. Nah. It's like pinball, but it's like inverse pinball. It's like there's a tongue at the bottom of here, and they're just trying to pick up anything they can. Venus flytrap or some shit, I don't know. Oh no, they got a pick. Cast down to the world there, XD. And Adamork is being very nice to Ash there. They do. Keep me again. Oh my god, it's endless. Adamork just wanted Ash wanted a bit of airtime. 30 seconds left. On the south side as well, it looks a little bit unforeboding potentially. Oh, maybe Ice can actually get this one out. Eevee. Okay, the dude's not down Drake because it is Fuzio last alive. Dashes back into Koba. Into that pocket right at the last second. Oh my god, this singularity pop is incredible. Levi with 1 HP tries to make it out there, but unfortunately Eevee do get full outed. 6th place. Ash has like 3 seconds left. Rat have made their way through as well. Cookie's trying to get some poke in, trying to ensure that they can't go through. Guess that was Kuma's portal there. Dracos is now aggroed as well. Finds a Sky Shock somehow in endgame. Tries to drive it to the north side. Abyssal Breaker instantly popped there by Adamark. He heard the sound cues and just instantly went for it. Oh, this ulti! Pops it! Can he get another kill? Oh, he pops the ulti himself. There's no way. How many people are going to train? Oh, it's so close, man. It's not even bullet trains, dude. And Dracos is still on his last leg. Still been aggroed, but somehow made it out. That chilling finale was so perfectly timed. And an MST Cask pops in with the car against RSK. They're all there now. FFD's there. Buzu. What can you do is the question. And Rat have forced their NTU down to the south side. Strikes is found dead. Nice little TP play. Cask! No! What is going on, MST? What is happening? Oh! And FFD do finally get out. We knew that Fuzi was last alive. Onigiri trying to fight for his life. Arata just absolutely tearing house now. There is Shizik taking that Spider Brawl as well. Rebel trying to fight for his life as much as possible. I don't think he's got anything left. No! Oh, he pops the ulti 1 second! Onigiri, just stay LMB! Oh my god, he just had to... Oh, why didn't you turn around? I think you're so focused there, dude, at the last second. Nice little knockaway by Rats there, just absolutely taking names, man. There we go. I feel like Meki can actually put work in, man, on the Saros. These portals are, like, real, like, super clean. They're getting a lot of value. There we go. That is Rats taking game number 6. They end up with 11, 16 knocks. Damn. Yeah, that was a fun last circle, man. Magical would have been having a field day when RSK died there. Holy schmoly. But that is the end of this scrim block for today. So we will be having scrims tomorrow, of course, hopefully, assuming there's enough teams. I hope there is enough. I'll have to find out tomorrow. But there hopefully should be. I feel like people are maybe acclimatizing or warming up to the fact that there is a tournament this Saturday. So, you know, trying to get that ever-important practice in is kind of... or potentially could be the key to success, you know? So, yep, that's Sim signing out. Make sure you catch up on the scrims tomorrow, and for the tourney on Saturday. There's also the NA tourney, as I've mentioned before, the Moonlit Battlegrounds tourney. So I think Luna, who is the kind of organizer or kind of owner of MLB, has been posting around all the various discords, so you can find information. Like, you should be able to find it anywhere pretty much. So yep, tune in for those guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.